There we go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Saru. Thank you so much for the lurk, brother. Thank you. I'm doing very, very well. How about yourself? Gas Spanner, thank you so much for following on TikTok, man. Thank you. And welcome everyone on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. I hope you guys have a great morning. And welcome to you're doing well. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. The best vampire game that's ever been made. When it comes to the lore and everything or keeping true to the IP. We have been talking a lot about Bloodlines 2 and what my expectations is. I've done multiple, and I will still do many videos leading up to the Bloodlines 2 release. I have a few videos that I'm thinking about making for Bloodlines 2. I just released one today, but that was not Bloodlines related. Let's go Bloodlines 2. No. Bloodlines 2 is going to be a monumental disaster when it comes to keeping to the lore and the fans of the original game. Sadly. And I'm not blaming the Chinese room for it. I'm blaming Paradox for gutting it. Good morning, Final Fantasy. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. How is everything with you this wonderful morning? I got my morning beverage. Everything is tickety-poo, and we're gonna do that. As bad as well. No, it's not gonna be as Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. It's not gonna be as bad as that. It will be a Redfall. It looks good. I will give them that. It looks beautiful. The sound design looks good. The animation is kind of okay. But the overall keeping to the lore, no. Not even close. But it's not going to be as bad as Werewolf. I will say this. I think that because the developers has also said, and I've talked about this before, developers have said that they take a lot of inspiration from Tekken when it comes to that game. And you know, if you know anything about Vampire the Masquerade, like tabletop or Bloodlines, Tekken is the furthest game you should think of when you do a vampire game. Yes, you can have inspiration from Tekken in certain areas when it comes to close combat and stuff like that. Fine, fair enough. But that's not the soul of the game. They kind of missed the mark when it came to the absolute. So I will make it into a Final Fantasy reference, right? Think of Final Fantasy becoming a on-rail shooter. That's what I think right now. Or Bloodlines. So I'm terrified, skeptical, but we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna play it so you don't have to. And you know me, I will be completely unfiltered honesty, and that will be Unreal shooter for Bloodlines. What the fuck? No. I mean, Bloodlines is more of a Dishonored / Tekken game than a Vampire the Masquerade, if that makes sense, right? So, what I've seen, and they also have something that kind of, I would say, I wouldn't call it pissed me off, but it irked me to no extent. They have double jump in the game. The hell they think this is? Super Mario? They got double jump. But yeah, we're going to talk about it in extended length. And also, every vampire clan is basically obsolete. And why I say that is because no matter what type of clan you choose, you can get all the disciplines in the game. Granted, you could in the tabletop, you can learn disciplines from other clans. Yes, but you can never learn them well. And also, you have to feed the blood to learn like the secret of the blood. But then you risk being bloodbound to that character, because if you feed from a vampire 3 times over a course of time, you become bloodbound to that character or that vampire. So there's a whole, like, yeah. I'd rather be a vampire in Skyrim. I understand that. It's Super Smash. Yeah, it's Super Smash. And also, one thing that I think it's not in the spirit of what Vampire the Masquerade is that every time you fight, when you feed and you kill someone, you get experience. As I said in the video, and if you if you want to see that video, send me a DM and I will send you my rant about everything that was taken out from Vampire. The thing is, with this game, as I've said multiple times, it doesn't matter how you do the quest. Like, if I pick up the quest log here, it doesn't matter, like, kill Boris, yeah, but you could also not kill anyone. You can mind, you can use dominate, presence, demontation, you can use your disciplines, or you can use subterfuge, you can use intimidation, persuasion, and everything like that to finish the game in a pacifist manner. Or you can go in like guns blazing, kill everyone, or you can do what I did, stealth through everything, and you can choose to kill or not kill anyone. So you have so many options tackling the game and the quest, and you get the same amount of experience every time. So it doesn't matter what type of way you go about to do the quest, you will get the same experience. So for me, that is taken away in Bloodlines 2, because you have to kill, you have to feed to get experience to level up your character, which I feel is complete bullshit and a slap in the face to the IP. If that makes sense, right? Why not a vampire game without everyone leveling up with you? Yeah. Well, another Telever game due to bad devs. I don't think it has to do with the devs. I will say that I think the Chinese room is doing what they can with the IP that they have gotten. You know, this game has been in development hell for a long time, because CCP started with doing this as let me do this. All right. CCP started to make a Vampire the Masquerade MMO. Then CCP and White Wolf got bought out by Paradox, and Paradox waited a few years to give it to a developer to make Bloodlines 2. Those developers did not hit the mark, with a lot of people saying this is not what we expected for Bloodlines. And then they fired all the devs, and then they took in the Chinese room. I think there was even more things behind the scenes that happened. They fired the writers that was actually the writer for the first game, and so on and so forth. So this game has been at least in 10 to 15 years development hell. So that's why I think it's going to be a complete abomination of the first game. And that's why I feel it hurts the game more to call it Bloodlines than to just call it Fire or Vampire the Masquerade Fire's Awakening, for example. Because you have a predetermined character that you can't change the name of. And the protagonist, you can change the look a little bit of the protagonist, but you have a set character, and you don't have a quest log. So no quest log means that you're gonna go from point A to point B to do it. And what's the point of an open world if you don't have quests and people to talk with around the world? That it just makes no sense to me. I hope it's a lie, and I hope they're trolling the audience and come out with a game that we as fans deserve. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna play it. We will see what happens. But right now, it's not an RPG. It's a full-fledged fighting game. Just saying. Anyway, let's continue. They're character customization, but not creation. They're customization. But it doesn't matter what customization you get, because you're always in first person. So you can't see it. And that's also with this game. You can choose first person or third person depending on how you want to play. And they completely gutted that. And no, I mean, it's been a lot of people have been very vocal, especially me, with that have over 700 hours in this game and have played the tabletop and a huge fan of the world and the universe of the World of Darkness, have been very vocal about how they go about this game. I was very vocal when it came to Blood Hunt, and I said no respectable Camarilla will run around like a fucking Sabbat trying to kill each other in open streets where everyone can see you. No one would do that because you're breaking the masquerade. And everybody's like, yeah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. You're breaking the lore. You're breaking everything. If it were a Sabbat game, I would have given it a little bit of a pass. But when it's a Camarilla game, no, I wouldn't give it a pass. I mean, the lore was amazing, no doubt. But Swan Song, I didn't like. I will say that I like Swan Song in the sense that you had the set characters and the lore that you can experience when you read everything that you find. I think I like that. I like that. When it came to certain aspects of the game, I had a little bit of problem with it. But all in all, I think it was an above average game for a vampire game. Or at least a Vampire the Masquerade game. I will say that. Oh, sorry. Jesus. Carbonated drink. But yes, there are a lot of things that I want to see in a proper Vampire the Masquerade game. Sadly, I don't think we will get it in Bloodlines 2. And it's also one thing that kind of saddens me a little bit. Because if the game would have been good, if the game would have been true to the original IP, I think that more developers might have been like, oh, we can make a vampire game good, like, and pushed more Vampire the Masquerade games out. But after this, I feel like it could be dead in the water. This game looks like shit. Yeah, this is not Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. This is a 2004 game. But how you doing, Pikey? How is everything with you, man? The charge has fallen.
That Boris's blood?
Yes.
Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open.
Well,
tell you what, partner. Come in
I don't
every
like
few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight. I've got some money to make
250.
us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget
Now I'm
to
rich
drop by
again.
and scoop
Oh,
them up once in a while. Hmm?
I will return as often as the stars, goddess. There we go. I don't like the wallpaper. Ugh. I'm sold. Big tits. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. But how you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have to talk to this idiot.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn.
She's a ghoul,
to
by the
me.
way. To
I'm
a
surprised I
Toreador.
don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks. Yes.
No, come on.
100%.
It's totally cool.
Hi, not bad. Taking a short one periodically.
Everyone knows me. Besides, I
Nice,
just wanted to
nice.
ask
How was your
you
birthday,
to
man?
see
I'm sorry I didn't give you I just realized I didn't give you a happy birthday. But how was your birthday, my friend? Oh, let's go. Take care, gonna lurk. No worries, sorry. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Sorry, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And lurk away, my friend. Thank you so much. Birthday was great. I'm sorry to hear that, Pikey. I'm so sorry to hear that. But what made it crappy? Was it because you were in the hospital? Because I can relate. Or something else. Someone always everywhere with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Oh, I hate this. I don't like Toreadors. I think they're posh pricks. But yeah. I was crippled in the wheelchair. I mean, it could have been worse. You could be a vegan. I mean, it could have been worse. Look at me. When on my birthday last year, I was hospitalized and I was in a bed. I couldn't move. At least you were rolling around like the boss you are. Like, rolling. I was like lying. Like, it could have been worse. Kent, no. Alan, no. Ryan, no.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful.
No, he's not.
Probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know
Yeah.
some of the people who work for him.
This conversation ended eons ago.
No, don't go.
Yeah.
You really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
No. I'm spreading thing across the city at the moment. Okay, that's a grand idea for someone not in my skin. The term positive, feather well, so long, get lost. I will do this one.
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days.
Here we go.
He said he'd come
Lilas,
see me again.
welcome
He
in.
promised I might age. He
Yeah.
promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Everybody age. And someone looks like a zombie, like me. I don't have the words you wish. A box of rotten caterpillars would be better company than you. That's true. That's true. I've done server transfer on WoW. Was gonna ambush you on the game. Really? Did you? But you played in the US, didn't you? Can you do server transfers from the US to EU?
Well, fine. You're just some ugly fledgling bitch. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood.
$30
if you were the
one-way
last
trip. That
vampire
wasn't
on
that
Earth.
bad. That wasn't that bad. So I won't getting a Christmas card is what you're saying. Oh well. Don't care. We're gonna kill her and we're gonna lose humanity for it. It's fine. We're not doing a 10% or 10 humanity run. And that's also something in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 that I don't agree with. They taken away humanity and frenzy. This game has humanity and frenzy. So if you screw up with the humanity and they have Masquerade, and I don't think they're gonna have Masquerade even. I don't think they have that. So before I continue to the tower, we're gonna go. Okay, that guy is gone now. That's good. So before we go, we're gonna go back to the last round, and we're gonna talk to the brewer about the Toreador, so we can get that one. And then we're gonna have to break into an apartment, but it's easier to break into the apartment when we already have an apartment there. So yeah, he's on the first floor. We're gonna have to talk to oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk to the
What's up?
all right. Greetings, Helter Skelter. There we go. We'll start with that one.
Now Cadians and they goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchs.
I love the Anarchs. I think I'm gonna side with the Anarchs in this game. May I mine your gray matter?
Yeah?
That's a vision of someone. Okay, could it be that one?
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
Not damsel. What about? No, you haven't gotten that. Okay.
College girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in 9. But she's on the right
Protester
side of
fucks. We have those now as well. They're called environmentalists. Someone else I see? All right.
Who do you want to know about?
No.
Yeah?
Let's see.
You've got to understand, Kendrick. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Oh, by the way, Pikey, Anna bought me, without telling me, she bought me Borderlands 4. Is that a game you're gonna play? Of a curse do you speak? I feel blood, a familiar friend. Okay.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders
Yeah.
command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood.
You have it pre-ordered?
You'll never even hear their call.
I wasn't supposed to buy it. Battlefield 6. Yeah, I stopped playing. I would love to play Battlefield 6. The story mode. I'm not a like a PvP player anymore. I stopped that. But I would love to play Battlefield 6. The story or the campaign. That would be really, really cool. I haven't played first-person shooter for a long time. Last time I played Battlefield or anything like that was Black Ops 6. No, Black Ops 0. Yeah, that was the last time I played something like that. It was Black Ops 0. Or the first Black Ops. That was a while ago. No, so I didn't get anything from that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some quest for the Anarchs to unlock the possibility to talk about the Toreador. So I did get her to tell me about Soup Can Sam, and if I'm not mistaken, Soup Can Sam should be here. There we go.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
I see you're wearing the Dark Brothers mark. Okay.
Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's
There are a
just
couple of
me,
games that
old
I'm
Tin
looking
Can
forward to.
Bill.
I mean,
Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't
Little
wanna be
Nightmares
bothered
is one of
unless
them.
you've got a bottle to share.
I will play Bloodlines 2, but I'm not excited about it. But there are a few games next year, like GTA 6. But the developers went out and said something really stupid, or at least the co-founder said something really stupid. So we will see. I'm still gonna play it, but I'm not excited anymore. That's mind fucked up.
It was a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes.
Waterloo, welcome in.
Yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Keep your tongue wagging?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything and then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
All right. Where did the Beastal brother take you? Well,
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend.
we're not gonna go back to the bad place. I'm gonna go there and we're gonna kill him.
Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
The Beastal brother will haunt you no more. There we go. Experience. Pay the price for your. Oh, yeah, he died. Well, we didn't kill him. Oh, we got 12 points. Okay, here we go. I could use more combat, right? So that's 12. And that will give me Inception. That's investigation, which is good. We don't need brawl at the moment because... Okay, so this is 9. This is also... No, this is only an 8. And I will get more hacking with this. This is actually pretty good. I get combat defense, which I need. We don't need scholarship. We have 3. We have 3 and we have charisma. Okay, what do we need for seduction? Because I only have 1. I'm ugly as shit. It's like me real life. We can do 2 here. That's gonna put it at 6.
And who loves you? And who do you love?
go, Manny. Let's try that again. Puberty. Puberty love. Welcome in everyone from Manny Paradox and OG. Thank you so much for the turtle, man. Welcome in everyone from Manny Paradox channel. If you're here for the first time, I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I stream for autism awareness, mental health, and positivity. If you don't know Manny Paradox, he's aka Lemon, my brother from another fiber cable. So go to his channel and slap him a follow. He deserves it. Anyway, here you go.
All alone and afraid in the dead of night, Pee-Pee will be the light. And now, you're safe. All alone.
There we go, there we go. Okay, I have one thing I need to do. Give me a second. I need to fix this very, very quickly. Maybe later. Let's do, yeah, that's actually the one. Okay. Oh, always. I'm a human, I swear. I was a human. Stupid TikTok bullshit. All right, there we go. I will,
everyone. So it's,
I'm gonna post this in chat, so if you guys want to see the rant I did. Ducky Laura never seen Dr. Sexy. That is true. So we're gonna do that. Laura will see Dr. Sexy. I will do Dr. Sexy so I can stretch my legs as well. That is my rant about Bloodlines 2. It's a 4-minute 22 seconds rant if you guys want to see it. Anyway, here you go.
Next patient, bolt in my pants. I'm looking for a bolt in my pants. That's me. Will you step into my office, please? My name is Dr. Sexy. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, what seems to be the trouble here? I'm seeing, Doctor, you lost your girlfriend. I got dumped. Is that right? Well, what do you want me to do? I want people to know that I still have a part in my pants. Can you help me? Okay, we can totally do that if you lie down on the girder and we can get going. Nurse, I need 400 cc's of awesome.
Yeah, doctor.
There we go. Come on. There we go. Nurse, I need spanking right now.
Yeah, doctor.
Come on. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. That's the thing. Okay, bulge in my pants. You are done, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. And for all you women, I'm Dr. Sexy. Oh yeah.
Fly away with you, oh darling, fly away with me. My baby, sing and play with you, my friend, sing and play with me. My lover, baby, baby, you're my really, just a lady, just a lady, run down with you.
There we go. There we go. Continue. I hope Lara didn't run away screaming with profanity. Anyway, let's go down and let's stabby someone. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. But the blooper part, I will do it. I don't think I can. No, I can't do that. I will do. Just do, I think, exclamation mark balls or something. No choo-choo. No choo-choo. I need rats. Do we have rats anyway? Or is it exclamation mark ball? It could be ball. Come on, give it to me. There you go. Oh, here we go. A smorgasbord of rats. There we go. Right. Oh, by the way, look at those chaps. Look at those chaps. We got the PP hype going. If you want to see the PP, you know what to do. You need to put the PP in. That sounded dirty. We got 2 PPs right now. We need 3 more, and I will press the magic button. That is... Yeah, there are. I mean, as I said before, I wouldn't mind getting eaten by a girl with those chaps. Cheeks. Like, I don't mind. Let's see. Can we open this? I don't think we can. Many Paradox coming in with the PP as well. Oh, did you do a PP veto? Could just do a... Yeah, to be fair, we got 4. We need uno más. I wouldn't mind eating a girl with those chaps. See? I mean, we're on the same wavelength. We are. Alright, I got everything. We're gonna have to jump. Come on. Ooh! Oh. Made it. There we go. We need uno más. Alright, here we go. There we go. We're in. Alright. And to be honest, I need that one. This one is gonna give me the most bang for the buck. This is gonna hurt him. We need Vision of Death as well. One more. Uno más. Uno más, guys.
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting.
I mean, you could always do veto. Tired of streaming with 0. If Kick doesn't want to watch me, I'm totally fine with it. Mama Paradox coming in with the PP. Here we go. Here we go. So remember, please don't be like this. When you see it, it could be too much to bear. Here we go.
Walking by myself, down on my luck. What shall change my mood? Oh wait.
I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
There we go. How do OG? How do you do the command for giving points back? I mean, you can give yourself points back. It's completely fine. Dragon Lady Myth, how you doing, sweetheart? And I am sad. My cherry Coke 0. I can't do it. Good. Thank you. It's empty. And it's as empty as my soul in this game. But I am the poster child of nice vampires. I have humanity 10. It's true. It's true. The bestial brother you are. There we go. Oh, look at that. More bots coming in and saying like, are you tired of streaming alone? Do you want 1,000 viewers on Kick? No. No, thank you. For all you Kick wonderful bots out there or promoters, eat Snargletooth. Ducky, it's been a minute. Hyped to see you playing Bloodlines. Hey, so how you doing? Or hey, how you doing, sweetie? I love this game. I have over 700 hours in this game. This is what we fans of the original tabletop RPG. Oh my god, give me a second. My damn cat.
All alone and afraid. In the dead of night, Pee-Pee will be the light. And now, you're safe. All alone.
Hi there.
Afraid.
My name.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Loki, good morning. How you doing? Yes, Hayes. I love this game so much. This is one of like my top game of all time because I'm a huge Vampire the Masquerade fan. By the way, everyone in chat, what is your favorite top 3 clans? Give me your top 3 clans. I have a game on GOG. I think thinking of playing it. You should, Dragon Lady. It's so good. It's so good. But I would recommend everyone, if you play this game for the first time, when you make a character, take the questionnaire So the game will assign you the best clan for you according to the questionnaire. That will be a good introduction to the world. Thorbell will be coming. I'm doing very, very well, Loki. Thank you so much for asking. Ventru, Malkavian, Nosferatu. I saw Ventru in Bloodlines 2, and for me personally, I think Bloodlines 2. I'm trying to see some good, something good in Bloodlines 2, but the only thing I can say is it looks pretty, but that's it. Bruja, Giovanni Tremere. Oh, Giovanni. Laura. We're gonna absolutely get along. I want to be a Malkavian. There we go. Then you play Malkavian. I mean, for me, it's Malkavian. Malx Tsimish and daughter of... oh, wow. That was an interesting one, Hayes. But you say Malk as your first pick. Everybody that says Malkavian as their first pick, you are now my family. Anyone that says Malkavian as their first pick, you are my family. I did Giovanni in a LARP. You learn manners real quick. You do. I love the Giovanni. I would say that Giovanni, like my third place has a tie. My first pick have always and will always be Malkavian. I am a Malkavian in real life. Like, okay, Malk Nos Ventru. There we go. All my family are Malkavians. My second is Gangrel. I love the Gangrel. I'm very sad to see that. Okay, question to everyone before we continue. If Malkavians became the head of the Camarilla, two things will happen. Number one, Gangrel would never leave. Gangrel would have never left the Camarilla. And two, we would have booted out the Ventru. I'm sorry. Ventrus, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Gangrel's left because of the Ventrus. But there we go. But Malkavian number one, Gangrel's number two, and then it's a tie between Giovanni and the Asimite. But as they called right now, the Bana Hakim. But they will always be Asimite for me. Let me go. Bruja, Giovanni, Tremere, in no particular order. That's a good one. I play Malk. That was raised by Toreadors. Oh, really? On a 5M server? She's caused so much confusion. I can imagine. And here's the thing. Asimites for life. I will say this. Malkavians is the most powerful clan in all of World of Darkness. And here's why. Maybe not now when White Wolf snowflaked it so they have dominate again. Because Dementation was... But anyway. Why Malkavians is the most powerful. You always say like Nosferatu is the most powerful. They are the keepers of knowledge. No. That's Malkavians. Because Malkavians has the Malkavian network that we talk to each other all the time. But we can't portray the information that we have. We have the secrets to vampirism. We have the secrets to Cain. We have the secrets to everything. But we can't portray it or tell anyone because it comes out gibberish. But we are the power. We are the keepers of secrets. The real keepers of secrets. And also, Malkavians is most dangerous because you won't see them because they have obfuscate, and if they have dementation, you're dead. Or, you're crazy. I love that. You don't see them, they see you, and you're crazy. Malkavian is the poster children of awesomeness in the World of Darkness. Just saying. There we go. When I do end up playing it, will be Tremere. Tremere is really, really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Tremere is really fun. But welcome in, Wizard. How you doing, my friend? I will say 100% Tremere is a wonderful clan to be in. Wonderful clan. I love the Tremere as well, but they're kind of my number 4th. But there's so many clans. There's so many clans. I love that. So there's something for everyone. I remember I played the tabletop game and I was a Bali once. That was an interesting clan when I read about them. They were interesting. But there's so many different clans and I love that. As my for life, let me see. Certain movie actors made me accept the love venture more than I should. Oh, Salubri. Yeah, Anti-Tribute. There we go. I also enjoy Salubri Anti-Tribute. I mean, if you love Vampire the Masquerade, if you love World of Darkness, the lore of Vampire, you come to the right channel because I love everything Vampire the Masquerade. So I can chat for hours about that. Hours. I LARPed as well. I was in 2 LARPs, right? Stockholm by night, and there was another LARP I was in. And I played Malkavian, of course, in the first LARP. And then I played... Here's the thing. All right. It was actually the game master who came to me and said, like, can you play this? And he said, you're going to be a K-Tiff. I was like, a K-Tiff? And they were like, yeah. But no one knows your true clan. I was like, okay, why? You don't even know it. You think you're a K-Tiff, but you're a Black Hand infiltrator in the Camarilla that are on a mission to assassinate the Prince of Stockholm. I was like, fuck, I'm in. I had no idea what clan I was, but that was so cool. My girl got close with a Nos Primogen in our game. The blood marriage got her a lot of fun info. I imagine that. But Salubri, I like the Salubri as well. There's so many. I had all the clan books back in the day, right? And I had to sell them off because I was broke. I only have 1 clan book left, and that is the Malkavian clan book. Everything else I had, like, was it 15 or 20 different clan books? And I sold them off because I needed the money because I was poor as shit. As I am now, I'm poor as shit. But I will never, ever sell my clan book for the Malkavians. And then I played the tabletop, or the card game, Vampire the Masquerade Eternal Struggle. It was called Jihad back in the day, but it's called the Eternal Struggle. And I only have 1 card left from that game. Every other card I sold off. But I have, it's a K-Tiff, it's a 1 blood point, and he had shaved sides and a ponytail. That's the only one, because I had shaved sides and a ponytail exactly like him. So that's the only one I kept. I had that in. I had that card in every deck. Every deck. Durka John. The Beast of Brother Yor. There we go. Between all my games, I played Bruja, Malkavian, Venture, Tremere, Giovanni, Samedi, Salubri, Anti-Tribute, Asamite, Gangrel, Nosferatu, and Gargoyle. Damn. Durka, Malkavian. God damn it. I mean, if I say that name more times, I think I'm gonna get flagged. Of some fucking weird reason. Why do you prey on Society Drake? I mean, I love that. I haven't played the tabletop in such a long time. I want to join a game, like a tabletop Vampire the Masquerade game at some point, like online. I would love that. Dante, Doom, and Devils.
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
And also,
dawn is almost upon us.
One thing that I don't like about Bloodlines 2, and this is personally for me, you cannot
sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
You can't choose your name because it's a predetermined character. That name is Fire, and she has an inner voice with a Malkavian named Fabian. The Giovanni, I feel like, are almost low-key underrated. They are very underrated in my opinion. They are. I had a Giovanni deck. I usually played my Malkavian deck, but I had 2 more decks. I had the Followers of Seth, and then I had the Giovanni deck. And the Giovanni deck was really fun to play. You've been flagged for worse shit in the past, so yeah, I know, not worse. Not worse. That with the Bali and the Kia Ceed. Yeah, rare too. Rare though. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I forgot about the Kia Ceed. God damn it. There's so much lore. And they gutted it. Hayes and everyone, have you seen the list? I'm gonna have to show you the list. I'm sorry. I'm gonna post the game. I'm gonna have to show you the fucking list. I have it as a as a video in my channel, and I go through the list. This is a list of confirmed features, mechanics removed from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Come on, no character creation. I see character customization, not creation. You can customize your character, not create. No guns, no melee. The problem with that, I've seen it, but my prediction is that you can find guns around the game, but you can only pick it up and empty the magazine. When that magazine is over, you drop the gun and you continue the fight or something like that, because there's no inventory system, and that is over here. No stats, no stat checks for dialogue, persuasion, intimidation, seduction, scholarship, and investigation. That is bullshit. You're gutting the entire RPG elements of the game. No inventory, no quest log, no hacking, no lockpicking, no Nosferatu. We already knew that. No humanity system. That means, like, if you don't have any humanity system, you can run around, do whatever you want, because you will never lose humanity. And by that, I kind of feel like you will never have a masquerade counter, because if you can run around using your powers willy-nilly, you're breaking the masquerade all the time. And as a Camarilla, you are not allowed to break the masquerade. So is this a Sabbat game? Then no gangrel, we know. No frenzy, even there. When your blood goes low, you can't frenzy in the game. You're not gonna lose your character, lose the control of your character, and it's just gonna frenzy like they did in 2004. You're gutting the RPG elements from an RPG game and making it under on rail tech. And they said also they take inspiration from Tekken to play this game. Like, what? It's a Dishonored Tekken abomination. Watch my video about that. I go more in depth about everything. It's absolutely bullshit. So I'm scared about this game. I will play it, but I'm fucking scared. I think it will be an action game that no fan wanted, and people that don't know the lore and don't have the love as we do for the first game or the tabletop will enjoy it. I think they're catering to the people that love action games instead of keeping to the lore and giving the fans what they want, if that makes sense, right? So there we go. My MC is so overpowered, even with some Cyberpunk. You had Street Thug with a loose backstory. Yeah. I want to go watch Team America now. God damn it. Your words weigh heavy on as brimstone. Yeah.
The seal's broken.
It's a lot to take in when it comes to Bloodlines, but it's been in development hell so long. I'm terrified that I'm hoping it will be a good game, but I'm expecting a Redfall, if that makes sense. So if I'm expecting a Redfall, maybe it will be good. It's not going to be as bad as Vampire or Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. If you haven't seen my playthrough of that, I'm going to have to send Ardeen the latest one, because I tried to edit my final part in that, and I played it 2019. I couldn't finish editing it because I felt I lost brain cells by editing that bullshit. So I'm going to send it to my sister, and she offered to edit it for me. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. But I edited the two first ones, and yeah, that was it's not fun. Birth and Crapshoot, well, Vergard, I think it will, no, it can't be worse than that. I mean, I would say what I've seen of Velgard is just above, I would say a 4, maybe a 5, but Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood was a 1. The only redeeming quality in that game was when I got to uninstall the fucking thing. That was the only redeeming quality. But I think that if my expectation, or not my expectation, if my predictions and my suspicions are correct about Bloodlines, it will be a redfall, and that is bad. I will stand no more from spreading of your sickness. There we go. Now we're gonna kill him.
Join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence.
There we go. Thank you so much, Deep, for Deep Clam Water. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. We will dance the devilish dervish until you are dead. All right, let's run. Fuck, he has celerity. All right, I forgot to put these on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Bye-bye. There we go. Was confused on another video. Now I know it's real. It's the real you. Yes, it is the real me. Welcome in. So this is the gun actually that you can get when you go to Hollywood. But with the unofficial patch, you can get it earlier. You can get it when you get to downtown, and you become super overpowered when it comes to fighting. I usually go with this gun before they made that change. This gun is actually the one that I use a lot. It's really, really good. Where? Oh. There should be like a note somewhere. I didn't get the note. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Time to swim. I love the chaps. Anybody else love chaps? Especially on her? And also, as I said in multiple videos, you are not allowed to name your character in Bloodlines 2. So, because I always name my female characters G-strings. I always do. And you're not allowed to call them G-strings, which is making me a little bit sad, to be honest. Because I want to call them G-strings. We need mass hallucination, or berserk, I mean. I need berserk before we get to... yeah, we need berserk before we get to Chinatown, so it's not going to be that big of a deal at the moment. We're going to get some Auspex in. We got 13 points. We're going to wait until we get some better... Oh. Can we go this way? We should be able to. Hazel! I'm lucky that my experience of Vampire the Masquerade was with a good RPers. That made for an insane experience on 5M. I can imagine. I can imagine. If we had another Bloodlines made, I feel like I'd need to be by a more indie developer. I think that, yes. Oh, thank you, William. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Who can bring out the old, grungy early 2000 vibes. I agree with you there, Hayes. I completely agree with you. I think that, number one, I think that Paradox should sell the license to someone that is passionate about Vampire the Masquerade. And I mean passionate. Like let me say this. Like they are as passionate as Clear Obscure Expedition 33. If you find a developer that is that passionate, we as fans are gonna get a game worthy of Bloodlines. But until they do, I think we're gonna get slobbed like we do now. That is sad, to be honest. Well, we can do it. Son of a monkey. There we go. Darn it. Damn it, oh to hell. But yes, that is my my personal opinion. If and I agree with you there, Hayes. We need a we need a development team that are very passionate about the IP. Yeah, no worries, OG. Thank you so much for being here, man. Go sleep. Have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, and I will see you when you wake up. And we're gonna have to watch season 3 of Resident Alien soon because I need that. Resident Alien is the shizzle. Oh, no, I went the right way. Oh, running all over the place. It seems. Here we go. Now we're out. Okay. Here we go. I heard from a buddy they had a patch for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. That was a fan project for the Sabbat run. That could be fun. I haven't played it myself, but I heard it's super good. Absolutely. I think that would be really fun. I think there's one where you could play as La Sombra and Tsimish and Giovanni as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know if they made Asimite yet. Let me know good time to stream it for you. I mean, if I mean Monday when I'm at dialysis, that would be great. We're gonna have to go to the last round and tell Damsel that we killed one of the 3, and that's gonna put us in a little bit of a standing with the. Sounds good. See you later. See you later, bro. Sleep well. The carrier pigeon is extinct.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Yeah. And have you... Oh, Hex, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, and thank you so much for the wonderful DM you gave me on Instagram. Thank you so much. That was cool. Have you seen how they screwed up Damsel? Because Damsel is supposed to be in Bloodlines too, but they uglified her to no extent. I think it's a fan project. You go on a Diablo rerun. Oh, I like that. I like that. More pigeons for the cat to catch. I begin my prowl.
Goddamn cans. You guys are all the same.
No, we're not the same. You should love me.
You guys...
I think they even...
Hey, I heard that.
They even boobified her in the new game. I'm feeling a little bit better. My stomach was a little bit weird this morning, but is getting there. Mentally, I'm awesome-tastic, but physically, I'm getting there. I think they boobified her as well. I don't think in my...
Hey, I heard that.
They uglified Damsel, and I think they boobified her as well. So they took away her boobs, and they made her ugly in the new game. If that's still in the game, I will be even more upset. Yeah, why can't the Bruja look like this? Why?
You guys are all the same.
I mean, why can't we have big muscles on a Bruja? I mean, big muscles and I mean, I don't understand why. It's so dumb. Let's see if we have that again. Oh, let me see.
This girl who's been making a lot of noise.
There we go. I got this now.
She's a ghoul of this one.
I mean, okay. Let me ask you this. Everyone in chat, on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Don't you agree that seeing man distractors, no matter who you are, will make your day better? Just saying. Oh, there we go. Is Patty the name of this ghoulish girl?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's a Patty. prickly problem. Yeah, absolutely. Bring on the fun bags. See?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all
I hate
fun and
those people.
games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling.
They're trying
Now
too
she
hard.
can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun.
Tell her that her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness. I mean, what dark deeds need to be done? We're not going to do a 10. I've done 10 humanity run before. We're not going to do that. We're going to send her away to get... So don't worry. Don't worry about that. We will.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this and
Yeah.
keep it our little secret, you hear?
Yeah, that is upholding the masquerade instead of... Well, I'd gladly lose 1 humanity point for upholding the masquerade. We'll take this mission for the masquerade. Yeah.
All right, have fun.
Oh, I'm gonna have
do
some
this
fun.
one myself, but I know her sire. Just let me know when
Yeah,
it's-
but her sire is nowhere to be found. We're gonna find find him eventually, but it's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I will persuade her. Now we can actually go, and I think we can. Yeah, I think we can eat her. To be honest, I think so. And for all you Tremere lovers, we're going so you can see the Tremere sanctuary. Or yeah, here is the Tremere. I've never, when I played the Tremere, I'm kind of a little bit bad about that. I played this game so many times. I think I've only gotten the Haven once as a Tremere. Just once. Just once. Anyway, let's see. We have new shit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Damsel. Okay, the plague bearer in the city, they need all to be destroyed. Speak with the ghoul Paul in the Skyline Apartments. There we go. So we got the Santa Monica quest that we need to go to Skyline Apartments. So we're gonna do that as well. Because when we get all the plague to go away, these guys are gonna go away as well, which is good because we don't like them. And we're gonna go down here later. Right now, I got my blood, I got everything, and I mean. Anyway, let's we continue. That's a beautiful dress. I mean, yeah. Do you say it? Ugh. There we go. Oh, hello. Exactly. Oh my God! The bum took away my hat. We're gonna fix that. There we go. Oh no! Stand still. Okay, let's give it to the hooker then. Son of a bitch! All right, come on.
Get lost.
No! I gave you a hat. Stop. Shit. Damn it! All right. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Oh, wait.
Hey,
No.
honey, looking for a date?
No. Come on, say crab nipple. Okay, no, never mind. Ew. All right. Hello, lady. Buy a watch? Who needs a watch? I don't need a watch. Does anybody have a watch nowadays? I don't think so. Wait, what happened? Wait, allow. What? That was weird. I'm sorry, Hex. Protect the masquerade, then spend 10 minutes putting shopping cart on hooker. I mean, yeah.
Hey, you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You
No,
see,
she's not.
I'm a very passionate person.
No, you're not.
About everything. About
You're just
art,
a
entertainment,
drug addict.
love. Ken
Autumn
says that is why
is a little bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Have you found Kent Allen Ryan?
you are totally awesome.
I know.
It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl.
I have chaps. What do you have?
So where is Kent?
A puddle found him. Oh, a poodle or something. Behind the house of God. He is outside. Oh, okay. Well, we can't kill. Oh, we're gonna kill her.
That is totally Kent.
Now we can kill her.
So, like that.
The same level of annoying as people who tell you how crazy they are. You have a point. Yeah, let's go. All right, so quest updated. She's gonna go out there, and we can. Now my question will be. I will lose a humanity point, but it's very easy to get the humanity point back. But we're upholding the masquerade. Oh, get away from me. All right, so we can do vision of death, or we can actually eat her. I think eat her is a valid option. If she goes a little bit further, I would just go up and go sacre bleu. All right, there we go. Hi! I mean, it's sweet. Yeah, humanity lost. I know. Thank you. There we go. Hey! Hey, sweetie! How you doing? Good morning! There we go. We lost our humanity, but we're gonna go and dance to get our humanity back. In this game, you dance, you get humanity back. Right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. And let's dance. 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 What's happening? I need to dance. I can't dance. Oh, there we go. It looks like she's having a seizure. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like she's having a seizure. But good morning, Maya. How was your sleep? I hope you wake up well rested. It's really awesome to see you here. There we go. We're dancing. We're dancing. I got moves, yeah. Like a seizure. It's hilarious. Where are all the ladies? I want to dance with the ladies. It's really weird hearing the delay since I can hear you from the living room as well. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry about that, sweetie. Here we go. It's booty time. With Ducky. Booty time. We're just gonna dance for, I think you have to dance for maybe 3 minutes to 5 minutes. You get humanity back, but it stores, so you don't have to do it all at once. You can do like 2 minutes here and 1 minute somewhere else. But every club in every city has a dance floor that you can get, so you can get four humanity back during your playthrough, right? If you really need it. But I mean, I have already I have 9 humanity. It feels very stupid to do, but so we're gonna continue to helter skelter and tell him that we took care of the problem. We could have just sent her away, but that wouldn't have solved the problem. We would have lost, I think, a masquerade point, but we wouldn't have suffered a humanity loss. But I don't mind suffering a humanity loss for her. I don't mind that. She is so annoying. So I'm fine with it. So we're gonna run over here. It also wouldn't be as fun. Very true. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can actually send her down to the hospital morgue in you can send her down to the hospital morgue in Santa Monica. Then she will be hooked up and become a blood bank. But that doesn't you won't lose humanity, but you have to have a high persuasion to do that. Had low mid humanity. I did I usually try to do, because I have so many hours in this game, I try to do as I try to do, like you see me do challenging runs, right? And the challenging run is, oh my god!
And who
Give me 1 second. Hey Black, how you doing, man? Welcome in everyone from Black Channel. And how was the rest of your stream, brother? I saw the game you were playing and it looks so intriguing. I would love to try that out. But welcome in everyone from Black's channel. If you're here for the first time, I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I stream for autism awareness, mental health, and positivity. If you want to know more, you can read my bio below. You can do an exclamation mark autism, and you can see the wonderful charity that I support with every stream I do. But if I make you laugh, if I make you smile, I hope you tell me in chat. Here you go.
All alone and afraid in the dead of night, Pee-Pee will be the light. And now, you're safe. All alone and afraid in the dead of...
There we go. But Black, how was the rest of your stream, man? And welcome in, everyone. It's called Chronos, and I think that when I did the shout out, it's like you were playing Duck Plague. I feel like that is not the game you were playing, because number one, I didn't feel it. Anyway, but you were playing Chronos, right? The new game, and it looks really good. Right, let's continue. It was good times. I'm really enjoying it now. Yeah, it looks really fun, and I love the graphics. So, because I bought, or my beautiful wife bought Borderlands 4 for me, I don't have any money. So I can't buy Chronos. So I'm gonna have to do trick or treats on the street. But yeah. Charlie, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Vampire the Masquerade, nice. I love Vampire the Masquerade. And anyone in chat, if you come with the raid and you're a fan of Vampire the Masquerade, what clan or clans are your favorite? If you say Malkavians as your first pick, you are, by automatic, you're my family. I will say that. Anyway, let's talk to Helter Skelter. Ghoulish Patty no longer poses a problem. See, Masquerade Redemption. World of Darkness for the win. Here we go. And if you're here and think, oh, this is gonna be a nice stream with... No, it won't. For more than like, I would say the majority of people run away like this. True story. There we go. I love Vampire the Masquerade. Toreador and Malkavians are my favorites. You absolutely came to the right place, Charlie. Welcome in. There we go. Curse you. No sleep for me this morning. In the spirit, I would say this. In the spirit of Vampire the Masquerade, we need to play the Vampire the Masquerade, well, vampire comedy clip. Here you go.
Good evening. My name is Count Fernando Guadalupe, and I've been a vampire for many, many years. I've been drinking this shit for too long. Now I will show you how I hunt. Let's do this. Ah! That was delicious. See you next time. Hey!
God damn it, every time I do this, my bull itches!
There we go. Count Fernando Guadalupe. We don't need to talk to him. Now we can actually check. We have 15 points. We can get we can get Berserk. I love Berserk. I love this skill. We don't need anything right now, so we can actually just push through. We're gonna get to... I don't think we need this. This is a 2 blood and this is a 3 blood, but Berserk is really good. I like Berserk, so we're gonna... Should I go with that right now? I got 15 experience points. I don't know. Yes. Yes, Hex. Let me see. All right. I mean, we can go with that one. That will give us... I mean, we can go with seduction. Making our appearance better. I need to redeem the PP. Give me the PP. Did you do a redemption of the PP? I don't see it. If you guys want to see the PP, the most juvenile clip, and I mean juvenile clip I have, say PP in chat, and it doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, Kick, TikTok, or Twitch. Just do PP, and if I get 5 PPs, I will... Oh, you redeemed it. Oh, then we're gonna have to. All right, okay. All right, here we go. I'm sorry to everyone. Here you go.
Walking by myself, down on my luck. What shall change my mood? Oh wait.
I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's continue. I hope you guys didn't run away screaming, being like, ah! But yeah, there we go. Wait. We need lockpicking. I just realized that. We do need lockpicking. And that is lockpicking. I have 3. I think I need 5. So we're going to put 1 point in security. So now we got 4. And we can blood boost ourselves up to 6. Which is fine. We need hacking. When we get to Hollywood, we need hacking 7. That is fine. If we're gonna do the gargoyle, we need persuasion 7. And that is gonna be charisma. No, wait. Fuck it, we killed the gargoyle. We're gonna kill it. Thank you, continue, thank you. Right, okay, so now we're gonna go to LaCroix. Because I think that we're not gonna do anything until we like... We've done everything that we can right now. Yeah, because we need a computer, because they will send a text. We need a computer. We can either go back to Santa Monica to check our email, or we do the first part of LaCroix, and then we will get our haven here, so we can get the computer thing. So we're gonna do the computer thing. We're gonna first go to the boat. It will be very easy, because my humanity. And the thing is, with our we need hacking 5, I think, because then you can use the cameras to check out the sarcophagus instead of going down to dodge everyone. So that's why you need hacking. Anyway.
You look familiar, Missy. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Bigwigs? I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Insurrection Baby Formula. Sebastian LaCroix. I have no suckling youth. Okay,
okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
It's sad to see he's such a worthless security guard. It's so bad. But I tried my best to keep him alive. Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk.
If you have high seduction, you can actually seduce him, and he will do basically whatever you want. But that is kind of rude to him. I play Vampire the Masquerade Redemption so much. I have dialogue memorized. I'm sad to say that I only played Redemption like once. I tried this way back when it dropped, but was so buggy on my dinosaur I couldn't play it. I would say that it was riddled, like this game, This game came out too early, and it was because Paradox forced it out before it was done, and it was supposed to be 6 different hubs. Right now you have Santa Monica, you have downtown, you have Hollywood, and you have Chinatown. There were 2 more hubs that they wanted to do the story, but because of budgetary cuts and keeping to a deadline, they cut 2 hubs. So that's why the ending feels so rushed, and it was riddled with bugs when it came out, because they didn't have the proper time to develop it properly, right? So, but now it's a cult classic. You can buy the game for I don't know how much it is, like $20 or even less. And then you if you want to experience it, you download the unofficial patch 11.5, and then it will run fantastic. Just think of how amazing it would have been given how great this is unfinished. Yeah, I mean, as I've said in multiple streams, I would like to see a passionate developer, and I mean passionate, and I mean clear, obscure 33 passion, get a hold of the license for Bloodlines 1 and remake it with the hubs that were taken out, and just remake the game and release it with the new graphics, with the story intact, and everything would be exactly the same, except you have the entire story and not cut. I think that would be phenomenal. You have it? No, I never got the patch. Yeah, just Google unofficial patch 11.5 for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and you can go and download it anywhere. That's what I did. This is my sign to finally revisit it. It's such a good game. And there are more mods that you can put in, so you can play different clans. You can also get, I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that the developers of this game actually put out a mod with the 2 hubs that was missing. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think I just heard that. Who actually knows the freaking lore? I mean, yeah, they should know the lore. I LARPed it for decades in the 90s. I miss it so much. I LARPed it too. I did Stockholm by Night and another by Night. I can't remember what it was. And I played a Malkavian in Stockholm by Night. And then I played as a... They told me I was a K-Tiff, but my character never knew what I actually was. And I was... what my backstory was, I was an infiltrator in the Camarilla. I was a black hand sent by... it was such a long time ago, like 25 years ago, but more. More than 25, like 30 years ago. I was sent by, I think it was a cardinal or something like that, or a justicar or something, I can't remember, to assassinate the prince, because he had ties to the werewolves. So they were like, you need to... So I was a black hand assassin infiltrating the Camarilla, posing as a K-Tiff. I like that. I really did enjoy that character. It was a fun character to play. I played it outline in text-based MUDs. I remember MUDs. Didn't have LARP where I live. I remember MUDs. I played a Malkavian in a MUD way long ago, like before I started LARPing it. But it was really, really good. I'm no longer here. But for those people that are interested, I will do this. I already did this once. I'm gonna do it again. I'm so sorry. This is something that needs to be talked about, and I will talk about this till the day it comes out. I was the Toreador Prince of Detroit for 2 years. Damn. Who whooped Toronto and New Orleans. Those were the days. That's awesome. That's awesome, Charlie. This is what we're gonna get. If you guys want, I will do one better. If you have TikTok, guys, I will give you my rundown of this list and a little bit of gameplay from Bloodlines 2. So you can see... Good morning, everyone. So it's super early in the morning, and I will post this. You can check it out. It's a 4 minute 22 seconds that I go through this list and talk about it. But I feel like it's not the Chinese room's fault. I think it's 100% a Paradox Interactive's fault that they gutted the game of the RPG elements. I won't hold it against the Chinese room at all, because I think the Chinese room, if they got like free hands to roam and do their thing, I think they would have made a good game. Not a great game, because it's a walking simulator. I think it would have been a good game. But there's so much here that I can talk about, and I have opinions about everything, and new things has come to light that makes me go like, this is an abomination of the game that we were promised. But anyway, there you go. Strangely, one of my favorite characters was a Simish Ghoul, Dark Ages. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, let's continue this. I mean, I like Simish. I think Simish is really, really cool. They have what was the discipline called? What was the discipline called for Simish? She was horrifying, but so much fun to play. I can imagine. The wonderful thing about Simish, they are beautiful horror creatures, if that makes sense, right? They can make, like, they're the I feel like, this is personally for me, they can be sculptors and artists and stuff like that, kind of like Toreador, but in a bizarre and horror type of way, like an H.G. Geiger kind of a way. But yes.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes. Done. Boom.
Most
That's the
excellent.
correct answer.
I had no doubt you'd prove
They're
my
very
decision
twisted.
approved.
I know.
I trust
They're kind of like
no
a...
impediments to your progress on account of
If a Malkavian and a Toreador had a baby... It's kind of like if a Malkavian and a Toreador had a baby, and then they got twisted by a Giovanni. Kind of. If that makes sense, right? Bloody Mercenary and Two-Faced, Dinner Assassin, Wolf People. What? There was an explosion. Yeah. That one.
Oh.
There we go.
Then I'll see that he's suitably punished. Nonetheless, you've triumphed. My commendations.
Well, thank you. I had some fun.
You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand.
And because I'm a Malkavian, we can do anything.
No fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Sure. What shall I spy with my little eye?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No. I ignored those whispers. Tell me more.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship
in this game,
such speculation
you have a cab driver that drives you from hub to hub, right?
Called the Ankaran sarcophagus.
They have data mined. It's not confirmed by developers or anyone, but the name of the character in the data mine was Cain.
Not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
My friend played the... Oh, Domitor sculpted wings for her and crafted her appearance to their liking. She went completely insane, but it was fun. I mean, that's what I love about the Simish as well. They look... They don't really give a shit, but they can look beautiful and they can sculpt people to look magnificent. The downside is they become like nuts, like a Malkavian. Kind of. Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something.
We leaned heavily into the
peculiar about
horror.
the sarcophagus. In fact, many
Love
in the
it.
city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Danes.
For people that don't know,
Do not,
I
under
love
any circumstances,
horror.
open the uncommon sarcophagus.
I love watching horror
Secondly,
movies and horror shows
the
and stuff
police
like
have
that.
begun their investigation. Find out what they
I'm
have
a little bit
concluded
twisted
thus
that way.
far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship.
But
I
I'm
want to
very
find out
picky.
what else it was carrying. The last
I'll say
thing we
that.
want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them.
Yeah,
And
we
unlike
uphold the
warehouse,
masquerade.
You cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Same seas. There we go. I love the eye effect here. Beautiful. Yeah, I do agree with you there. And the lip syncing and everything, it feels like for a 2004. I've seen games after 2004 that have worse animations. And what I've seen of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, in some parts of the game, I can see the flaw in their animation. It feels like a game that should have come out in the 2010s. That's how bad it looks in animation from time to time. Well, bedtime. See you next time, Ducky, and everyone. Have a wonderful time, Loki. Sleep well, and I hope you wake up well rested. Thank you so much for being here every single day, man. You make your night better. For the ages of the game, I'm old, so I'll see the beauty in old stuff. I do too. I do too.
Good. Oh.
And
it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier.
Yeah, but we
the
like
man so
Nines.
does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
It's for me to know and you to never know. Not a word. Blah, blah, woof, woof. Well, read my... I will read you back the minutes. No. Words of gold. Sage advice. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to piss off the prince.
Their zeal is admirable, but their ideas impractical for a society that must maintain secrecy and organization.
Yeah, but you don't care about that. You care about furthering your power in the vampire society.
Free states that hasn't folded? No?
Can be pretty now with mods. I love mods. True.
I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
But I will say this. I've said this multiple times and I will say it again. I think that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 will be a Redfall. I'm hoping I'm wrong. And trust me on this, I'm really hoping I'm wrong. But what I've seen, no, it won't be as bad as Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, but it will be bad. Sadly, it will be an action game instead of an RPG, and they completely missed the mark of what Vampire the Masquerade is. Fully prepared to laugh my ass off at it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna play it because I'm a fan. So I play it so you guys don't have to, and we can laugh at it together, or you can laugh at my pain. I think I will name my stream "Laugh at My Pain." Yeah. Because when I played Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, everybody was laughing. I had so many people coming in watching me just my how do we say what's the word in English? My trust in life slowly disappeared, and I descended into madness and angerness when I played that game. You were so mad. I was so angry. But the bugs in that game made it hilarious though. When I shot someone standing in a doorway, they couldn't see me because I was not over the threshold. It was mind-blowingly bad. And I said the only redeeming quality for that game was when I got to uninstall it. It was dog shit. First I wish something from... No, we don't care. The future is better for me. I have the streets to... no, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm counting on an encore.
I don't know why
exposition of the
Werewolf
talent you showed earlier.
can't be itself.
Go. And remember,
gets itself together.
under no circumstances are
They
you
had
to
decades.
open
The
the
television
unharmed
show
sarcophagus.
failed in the 90s. They did. Vampire
There's a
the
boat
Masquerade
waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
barely made a mark. Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, Bloodlines was a disappointment. I used to be hurt. All that lore wasted. The one that actually, and this is a lot of people that like or dislike this game. I'm actually on the like part of the game. It was Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. And here's why I like Swan Song so much. Because there was so much lore about werewolves as well. And the different tribes. They actually used the word tribes in the lore for werewolves. And they talked about the different tribes. They talked about, like, rates. They talked about everything. There was so much lore that you can read in the game that I just fell in love with the game because of the lore. And the dedication that they actually did the research in Swan Song. So, a lot of people didn't like the gameplay, and I understand that. It was a very linear game, and you had some different choices to make, and the outcome would be different. But the lore just kept me in. It was good. The TV show is so bad. It's awesome, though. There was the TV show was Kindred the Embraced, right? The vampire TV show, the Kindred the Embraced. It became more of a love triangle between Bruya and Gangrel than an actual, like, it was so bad it was good in the end. Like, yeah. I'll check out Swan Song. I missed it. I would say this. If you played, for example, one of my favorite games of all time as well, Life is Strange. The Life is Strange series. It's kind of like that type of game, that you have set characters that you go through the game with, and you have multiple playthroughs because you have different outcomes in the end. Vampire the Masquerade Days of Our Lives. Yeah, it became like that. 100%. Oh, I was so angry when I saw it, but I loved Vampire the Masquerade so much, so I had to see it. Now it become a cult classic, and the reason they didn't continue that, I think, was because the prince of the city that was playing the prince, he passed away in a motorcycle accident, so they didn't continue with him. I don't know why. I was fucking furious with that show. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, I had a lot of problems with it, but that was the only thing we could get in the 90s, so we had to swallow that, sadly. I would love them to do a new show about Vampire the Masquerade, but understand the lore and really understand what the vampire Camarilla society is all about. And do a justice vampire TV show to portray that. I think that would put off a lot of people that is not true fans, but the true fans will praise that show to high heavens, if that makes sense, right? And put in werewolves, put in wraiths, put in hunters, put in everything. It's time for a rebirth. I agree. At least they used to use the artwork in the intro. They did. Yes. 100% they did. 100%. So I would love to see a TV show. There was good morning, Automatic Moxie. How you doing? Welcome in. It's Ducky. Good morning. It is me. How are you, sweetie? And Beats. We're gonna have to do this. Beats.
Citizens on patrol, cause the neighborhood folks won't take no more. They got bars on the windows, locks on the doors.
How you doing, Beats? We're gonna do a comedy clip, and I'm gonna stretch my legs for just a second. I will apologize. I will sincerely apologize to TikTok. I haven't put all my comedy clips on TikTok, so I'm truly, truly sorry. That is on my to-do list. But if you want to watch, the comedy clips, go to Twitch or YouTube or Kick. And you can see them there, because TikTok has another column of stuff. That's the biggest problem. Anyway, we're gonna do this, and if I make you laugh, if I make you smile, hope you tell me in chat. Here you go.
Well, hello there. I didn't see you there. I'm just starting my morning the manly way.
Don't you want some milk?
Do I look like a baby? See you next week. Well, hello there. I didn't see you there.
There we go. There we go. Sorry. Give me a sec. There we go. I was reborn 42 times. Nice. And now would be a perfect time. What with the retro show like Stranger Things and horror? Yes, you're right, Hex. It would be a good time. And everyone, don't you agree? It would be a good time for a rebirth of Kindred the Embraced. But give it to writers that are passionate and know the lore. And if you don't know the lore, hire 10 people that are lore buffs for Vampire the Masquerade, and then put a timeline when you want Vampire the Masquerade to take place. I would give it an 80s or beginning of the 90s. That would be awesome. Or maybe, I don't think TV show would be fun as Dark Ages. I will say that. There we go. That would be really, really cool. Not too bad. I missed you since Twitch. So happy to have found you again. Go Stretch. I'll lurk. Moxie, thank you so much. But I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, well, not bad at least. Let me see. I've still got to see Weapons. I've heard good things. Of what? Of Bloodlines 2? Are you talking about Weapons in Bloodlines 2? Good horror movies? I will, alright, I will tell you one of my favorite horror movies of all time. And it's In the Mouth of Madness. If you guys know In the Mouth of Madness, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. No, the movie Weapons. Oh. I haven't seen that one. I want to see it. It looks very interesting. And Lost Rights came out yesterday. Interesting. Manny Paradox showed me a TV show, a French TV show, and I talked about this before. It's a horror French TV show about a girl that is a horror writer, and talking about, I think it was called Madeline. I think the show is called Madeline. It was really good. The ending was a little predictable, but everything else was so good. I love that show. And I usually don't go for French or non-English shows, but it was a dub, so yeah. Seen Mouth of Madness on your recommendation. Yeah, you should see. If you haven't seen In the Mouth of Madness, please see In the Mouth of Madness. It's so good. And one of my favorite actors, Sam Neill, is in that from Event Horizon. I think Event Horizon and In the Mouth of Madness, you should see both of them because it's really, really good. They wanted Metallica to do the soundtrack, and Metallica said no, so they wrote it themselves. Nice. Nice. Also, I heard that they're gonna do Event Horizon 2. And I heard there was just rumors. Event Horizon 2, and it will take place when the Event Horizon went into the wormhole. So we're going to see what happened before Sam Neill picked it up after the wormhole. So I'm very excited. That's going to be horror galore. Event Horizon was and is one of the craziest movie I've ever seen. Yeah, Event Horizon is amazing. I love Event Horizon. That sounds horrific. I love it. Yeah, because if you remember in Event Horizon, the captain on the tape hold his eyes in his hand, looking at the camera, or holding it up to the camera, and says, "Liberate tutti mi ex inferis," means save yourself from hell. So, what made him claw out his own eyes? Because you can see in the background, everything is turning to absolute shit. So, if we can see what happens before they go into the wormhole, and all the way to the end when they come out of the wormhole. And I think it's just going to be one season, because after that, we have Sam Neill coming in, right? With Event Horizon, the movie. So if they do a movie, that's fine. If they do a TV show, I think a TV show would be better to flesh it out more. But I will be okay with a movie. Gives me chills. I mean, I love so a good horror that gets me like ugh. I love that. But it sounds horrific, and I love it. But I love a lot of different horrors, and I love Terrifier. Terrifier was really good. The first Terrifier was good. I think I liked the second Terrifier more than the first one. And then it goes like Terrifier 2, Terrifier 1, and Terrifier 3. But the creator of Terrifier said there's going to be 5 movies. So I'm excited to see where Terrifier go, or Art the Clown is going from there.
Need a ride?
But one thing that I hate and I don't want them to touch is Lost Boys. Don't touch a perfection when it comes to vampire movies. Was well written too. Yeah, it was. Not just gore for the sake. Yeah, absolutely. I think that Event Horizon, and I think Moxie, if you like those type of movies, well written horror, check out In the Mouth of Madness with Sam Neill. That one is even better written. I would say that, even better written. It's more of an eerie feeling than a jump scare horror. So check out In the Mouth of Madness. I get more scared by psychological stuff than gore. Absolutely. And that's why I think In the Mouth of Madness is worse when it comes to psychological horror. Yeah, Lost Boys is never to be touched. I mean, look what they did with The Crow, man. Oh. Take me for a ride. We're going to Santa Monica. We're going to Santa Monica. I haven't seen The Crow. I'm not planning to see The Crow. I saw people's reaction to The Crow. That was enough for me to go like, no. Not doing it. We're not speaking on that Crow. There's only one. I agree. I think there's like, if we exclude the new Crow that came, I think it was last year. Nothing ever came after The Crow 1994. Thank you. A lot of people agree with me there. There's only one Crow, and I've seen 3. And the second one, I was like, no. And the third one gave me a hernia. So I was like, no. And I think it's 5, all in all. And I was like, nope. Mm-mm. And here's the thing. On Christmas Eve, if you want to join my Discord, just do !Discord in Twitch chat, or just send me a DM on Discord and I will give you an invite. We watch movies from time to time. We have movie nights. Hey Ruben, how you doing? No desire to see Scarecrow? The Scarecrow? No, true. If you want to join, we watch Nightmare Before Christmas on Halloween, and then we watch Die Hard 1 on Christmas, and then we watch The Crow from 1994 on Valentine's Day. We have those set dates that we watch those specific movies. We've done that for 5 years. It's a tradition. So if you want to watch that, come in and join the Discord channel. We watch other movies. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we watch other movies. The only crow left. There we go. City of Angel was my favorite, but I grew up with that one. Totally understandable, Moxie. Totally understandable. But what do you think of the original with Brandon Lee? If you've seen that one, right? But we watch the original 1993 Crow with Brandon Lee every Valentine's Day in the Quack Pack Discord. So if you guys want to join, feel free to do !Discord. If you're on YouTube or if you are on Kick, just give me a shout and I will give you because I don't think I can give you a link in TikTok chat, but I can do that in every other chat. I've seen it, but it has been so incredibly long. Well, we're gonna have to watch it again, Moxie. If you're in the Discord, we can just set a date and we can just watch it together with the Quack Pack if you want. All right, we talked to all of these guys. Let's go in here. And we're going to mind frappe them. It deserves a rewatch for sure. Yeah, I agree. But welcome in, Ruben. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far. And let's talk to this guy.
For Christ's sakes.
Tell Jacobson if he plans on making
Honestly, hate to say
he's
it,
gotta start working
because you said
keep
the
getting you these
second
scoops if he's
is your
gonna
favorite. No,
send
no,
high
no.
school journalists
I was reading TikTok chat. But the original is the only one I've ever could make it through. I was Clockwork Orange into watching Wicked Prayer. For me, 1994 with Brandon Lee is one of the best, and the atmosphere, the music from The Cure, like The Cure Burn, the intro music was chef's kiss. I love everything about that movie. The second movie, City of Angels, I tolerated the City of Angels because I loved the first one so much. And the third one gave me a hernia. I will say that. I haven't seen the newest one, and I'm never going to see it. But yeah, amazing OST. Oh, yeah, 100%. Okay, I will say this. What movie, and I'm going to answer my pick when I met my wife. What was the first movie that you watch with your significant other? Or what movie would you watch when you are on a first date? And I will give you my answer. My answer was Kung Pao Enter the Fist. That set the standard for the relationship right there. If you guys know Kung Pao. I've seen enough to know I have no desire to see the new one. Yeah, I saw the trailer and the review, and I was like, I'm out. I saw Angry Joe's review of it, and I was like, no. Because I kind of... Alex, in the Angry Joe show, me and Alex have the same taste in movies, if I say so. One of the best films of all time. It isn't perfect, but Brandon Lee dies, so they did the best they could. They did, absolutely. I watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail and Kung Fu Hustle. I love Kung Fu Hustle. And Monty Python and the Holy Grail is also phenomenal. Musa fell in love with me when I said, do you want to watch Star Trek? Hex, I've known you for a while. I know Musa for a while. And this is a love message to you both. There we go. That's my message to you both. Date movie would be Dark... Ooh! Ruben, you said Dark City. I love the vibe in Dark City. Amazing! I'm a big dwarfer, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know, love Red Dwarf. Me, Hex, and Muso, and a lot of us, we bonded over Red Dwarf because I have right here on my desk. Sadly, you can't see it. It's a little dusty, but I got Starbug. I got Starbug on my desk, and I got a Scutter as well. Look at this. I got my little Scutter. So I want to buy the Lego set of Red Dwarf. That will be my dream to own. Jennifer Connelly's costume in Dark World were amazing. Nice. I mean, Dark City is... I kind of feel like... Alright. Ardeen, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome in, sis. I will say this. Don't you agree that The Crow from 1994 and Dark City kind of gives you a little bit of similar vibes of awesomeness? Let's say that. Dark City. Oh yeah, Dark City. I'm sorry. No worries, Moxie. That Starbuck looks like it crashed somewhere in the ZX81. Tyre barely slept last night. Why? I'm doing fine. I'm getting there. Mentally, I'm awesome-tastic. Physically, I'm getting better. Same director, Alex. Oh, it is. That makes sense. And I do love... Okay. Kiefer Sutherland in that movie was chef's kiss. 100%. 100% chef's kiss. And also, we're gonna mindfuck this guy.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Yeah, but I mindfucked you, so it's fine. Where are your hands in this business?
All right, look. I got you a copy of the initial report.
There we
And
go.
I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
You have to process the news of yesterday. I completely understand that, sweetie. I completely understand that. If you want to hang out and just do something, we can play a game. Oh, by the way, Ardeen, Anna bought me Borderlands 4. She didn't tell me. She bought Borderlands 4 for me as a surprise. So we're gonna play Borderlands 4 in 7 days. You're very near to the point in this game where the original would crash. The boat and the sarcophagus mission had a hard crash that nearly locked the game from being finished for a long time. Yeah, when it came out, luckily the unofficial patch fixed it. I'm very happy about. I bought this game in 2004. I have the box of Vampire the Masquerade. I have over 700 hours in this game. And we talked a lot. And I will say this, Ruben. I've talked a lot about Bloodlines 2. And it's not looking good. It feels, if you guys know about a game called Redfall, then have your expectations of Redfall. Yeah. Have your expectation as Redfall. I will do a very, very quick cliff notes for you, because I can talk about this for hours. The developers of Bloodlines 2 said they took the majority of inspiration from Tekken. That's the furthest away from a vampire game you can come. And number 2, there's no you get experience for feeding. Let me do this. Let me see if I can do this. Give me 1 second. I will do this again. I'm so sorry about this. We're gonna TikTok it up here. So I'm not gonna hold up the stream anymore. Because this is something we need to address.
Good morning, everyone. So it's super early.
I don't know if there's... Hey, JD, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Ruben, did you get that one? Did you see that link? There we go. JD, how you doing, my friend? My Viking brother. And then we can hang. Absolutely. At the end of the month, I'll buy Borderlands 4. I didn't have fun for it. No, we didn't have fun for it as well. I need to go and do tricks on the street. Maybe I will earn 50 cents a year, but yeah. So they essentially did Queen of the... Oh, don't get me started on Queen of the Damned. Oh my god. Wrote their own crap and slapped a well-known title on it. Yes, they did. 100% they did. They did. I'm so sad about that. Basically, Bloodlines 2 looks more like Cyberpunk 2077 style of RPG. The RPG elements is gone, Ruben. Robin. The RPG elements are gone. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they are doing a troll. But if you see that video, you will understand why I say that the spirit and the core of what makes Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is gone, is in that video. Yeah, all been hacked out. Yeah. They confirmed with the devs there are no RPG elements left. Yeah, this is a... As I said on the video, it's a dishonored Tekken version of Abomination of Vampire the Masquerade. I'm gonna play Borderlands 3 with a friend, so I have distractions today. All nice. Nice. I have Borderlands 3. I have that. I have all the Borderlands. I do like Borderlands, but I hate the CEO, Randy Pitchford. He can go eat a bag of dicks. And I made a video about that today that I posted on TikTok. Because Rockstar co-founder went out and said that GTA 6 is going to be a Penta A game. Not a quadruple, not a triple A, a 5A game. And I was like, this is getting fucking ridiculous. So an undead shambling husk of Vampire the Masquerade, strangely fitting, I guess. Yeah, because it's been in development hell for such a long... Yeah, Ardeen, send me a DM and I will send you the video that I made this morning. I was like, this gotta be a joke, but it's not a joke. Your face in that clip? Yeah, I mean... Oh, Hex, you have already seen it. Yeah. Lost his souls when they sacked Hauser, brother. Yeah. Maybe just make a good game and leave the AAA title. Yeah, that's what I'm saying in the video as well. People that have the opportunity to talk to the press about their game, have that little voice in your head that go, shh, don't say that. Even play Vampire. Oh, I actually did like Vampire because they are the same developers of Don't Know the Entertainment that made one of my favorite games, Life is Strange. But I had complaints about that game because you never felt like a powerful vampire, because every time you leveled up, the entire city leveled up 2 levels above you all the time. So you never felt like a full-fledged badass vampire. And they said that when Vampire 2 comes out, they will address that. Which I feel, if they address that you can feel like a powerful vampire, I think they're gonna have a hit on their hands. Best game lately by Indie Studio, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. If that doesn't win Game of the Year, I will riot. Yeah. More Ace doesn't always mean more... that's true. Had the Oblivion scaling. Yeah, Clair Obscur better win. Clair Obscur was amazing. I love Clair Obscur. I love it. Silk Song will win Game of the... Silk Song? I don't think I've played it. I don't think I know about Silk Song. Or maybe I'm just... the monster design alone. Yeah, the monster design in Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was... I'm doing Chef's Kiss so much. Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah, Silk Song. It better not beat Clair Obscur. It better not do that. I like Hollow Knight 1. I don't have the funds to buy Hollow Knight 2. I'm saving the funds for Little Nightmares 3. Screw it. Get Torika back all together and tell them to make me a damn Necroscope RPG. I would love a... The guys who made Baldur's Gate 3, right? Oh god, what was the name of the... It's one of my favorite developers. Larian Studios, thank you, Ardeen. Make a 40k game. Again, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. I'm afraid Team Cherry cooked so hard. Yeah, Sixon actually managed to crash Steam servers for a bit. Really? Yeah, but still, I mean, everybody loves that. But I think, okay, I will say this. I haven't seen much about that. Make Chaos Marines. Yes. I haven't seen much about Silk Song. But I think it will be a race between Clair Obscur and Silk Song. The sad part is Silk Song comes out now, so everybody will have that fresh in their minds because we already came down from the hype of Clair Obscur. So that's why I think that Silk Song has a better chance. But if we get the hype back, I think that if Clair Obscur would have come out the same day or the same month, so we have both clear on our minds, I think it would be Clair Obscur that will win. But that's just me. Insta 500 claims. Oh, Jesus. That is amazing. Larian has 2 new games in the works, but has not released more information. Yeah, I love Larian Studios. They know what the players want. They have the pulse on the gamers. Yeah, let them cook. I mean, Hillsong crashed Xbox Store and more. Damn.
Hold up a sec.
Damn.
Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There.
I don't have the money to buy Silk Song, otherwise I would probably buy it. But I'm so bad at those type of games. But I love the first one. Still hopes on one day we will see Journey to the Center of Arcanum. I think we're gonna have to keep dreaming about that, man. Sorry.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the
more
guy guarding gangway A.
We don't give a damn about
leaves,
publishers
and don't
with
let
a
him
quick
see
buck.
you.
True.
I'll give you a couple of minutes,
And
but
they
don't
cook.
dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Yeah, 100% JD. 100%. But also remember, Silk Song already had a fan following. Clear Obscure is a newcomer. That is also very true. That is also very true because Silk Song is a sequel, but Clear Obscure is not a sequel. So yeah, you're right about that. Steam bought the rights and shelved it. Oh, damn Steam. There we go. All right. Let's
don't forget to stay out of
dilly-dally.
If anyone sees you, you're on your own.
Yeah,
Take
we're
the
not gonna
stairs
do
up
anything.
To the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All
I will
one
remember.
word. You getting all this?
It will be a super close race. I agree, but I still hope that Clear Obscure should win. In my opinion, I think they should win. Time for some Malky shenanigans. Absolutely. It will be. That's. Would you guys enjoy when they have the Game Awards that we will watch it together on my stream? If I stream the Game Awards, would you join and hang out with me? Is Best Boy? Yeah. Oh, Ardeen, I love you, sweetie. Then I have someone to bitch at. That's true. That is very
now
true.
Get a move on.
Oh, you sub. Thank you so much.
I get double my usual.
I shall. I shall see. I never know. That's true. That's true. I'm just asking if you guys have the time. That would be great. All right, let's go down here, and I know there's gonna be one over there.
Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah.
And do this.
Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale.
Do it like
On
that.
the way.
Open the door. I'll watch it, and I need to complain too. I mean, me and Ardeen, we will complain about games, and I mean, I'm thinking about doing more of those stuff, and like watching together with you guys when it comes to game reveals, trailers, and everything like that. It would be fun. I always watch it live, so watching it with someone will be fun. I agree, because I asked my daughter and Anna to watch it with me, and they don't really care. So it would be fun watching with people that are as passionate about games as I am. My availability changes so constantly, and not even funny. I totally get that. Better sit down on your complaining train, because we're gonna go choo-choo. That is true. That is true. I would like to see that Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2 gets pushed back for another year, and they do it justice. That's me. Oh, don't get me started on complaining and digging into games. You're in the right place, JD. You're in the right place. Shit. All right, we can fix that. We have 14. Where's the lockpicking? 4. Dexterity or security, we just do 6. Or we blood buff. And we blood buff. There we go. We blood buff it. Simple. There's no one here. That's good. Open the door. Go. Into the front end of the game, before 4.5 hours of Uncle Timish fun time, no sewers. I dig deep, I swear, and I act like a jaded old grandpa shouting at the kids or just playing outside. Oh, you're in the right place. You are absolutely in the right place. You know me when I rant about Bloodlines 2. Reports. Status. What? Okay, I wrote it wrong. Engines are off. Deck cams. Okay, so we're gonna go for, let's go for log, and let's hack it, because I can't remember. Lighthouse. So I need, yeah, difficulty 6. So let's do this, because we need hacking. So we need wits or computer, so that's 9 or an 8. So wits will also give me combat defense. There we go. We don't need to blood anything. Log, and let's hack for fun. Let me see. Oh, I'm missing something. And I know for a fact it won't happen, but maybe, just maybe, Mass Effect news on Game of the Year. Probably not, but I hope. I'm hoping too. I dig deep. I swear. Actually, oh, there we go. Ducky does as well, so no worries about that. True. Have you heard me rant about Bloodlines? I rant about a lot of games. Don't give me some. And Ardeen, I'm gonna send you the last video. I forgot about that. The last video that you wanted to help me edit. The last video of Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. When I played that, I was so mad. Hex was laughing. She almost peed herself. That's how much I ranted about that game. I was so angry. It was not even funny. Since I saw what they did with Bloodlines 2, I'm embarrassed. I embrace my screaming inner senior citizen. Yeah, true. When I see new coming games, I like, oh, so original with yeah, I mean, you have a point, JD. You have a point. Larian Studios, they mean the Fallen would be a wet dream. That would be a wet dream. Eat chocolate. I want chocolate. Every time you forget me, perish. That afterlife. God damn it, Arlene. All right, we're gonna 10:04. We're gonna have to go through all of this. 10:14:04. We can't just go all of it. 15:04. 10:17:04. 10:19:04. And 10:20:04. Okay, we get controls now. Control. And lighthouse. There we go. And we want deck cams. Deck cams on. There we go. And unlock records. Record room is unlocked, but okay. I could have done that. All right. We've got that one. The record room is unlocked, but I already opened it. I'm not in a happy mood today. I'm numbing. Yeah, I understand. Also, sir, no rush, but you need a donation button on YouTube. How do you do a donation button on YouTube, Robin? Or Ruben. Sorry. God damn it. I had a brain fart. Wait, I have a song for that, I think. That's not the one. I have a tip on Twitch though. I have a tip on Twitch. I can do this. I don't like this, but I will do this. All right, for there we go. Honestly, I have no idea, but I know you can set it up. I'm gonna have to look into that. But there's the stream elements thingamabob. Give me 1 second. I will allow. Oh, there we go. You allowed it for me. There we go. I even got angry at gaming news praising Clair Obscure, how its battle system is so original. It's not that original. I will say that. It's not that original. It's good. It's innovative, but it's not original. Like Persona 5 has the same thing. The only difference is that you can block and everything like that. You have a little bit more of a interactiveness when it comes to the combat system, but it's not innovative. It's innovative, but it's not new or original. Absolutely. Mongoloids. I love that. Do not act like you didn't play Persona 5. I played Persona 5, and I agree. Yeah, I agree. My ranting got me into auto mode. You are in a safe space, my friend. Wait, that's the tip. Yeah, that's the tip page. You didn't have to use it, of course, but it is available. Thank you so much. If you don't have to, I don't want anyone to feel pressure of tipping. I really don't want anyone to feel pressure about tipping. This is a no tipping channel. If you enjoy the content and you like what I do, feel free to just give me a laugh in chat. That is something that I love to see. Auto mode gets a kick in the PP. I am the auto mode now. That is true. I dig into games when people enjoy. Yeah, but that's okay. That seems very unsafe for others. We're gonna have to, I think... Is he still... Yeah, he's still there, so... I'm taking no chances. I'm taking no chances. I'm gonna be safe. Here we go. No breaking the masquerade. Pop a vein? Yeah, it's kind of like when you have a poop. Don't press too hard. You might pop a vein. Yeah. Ooh, wait, 2 more experience. Look at that. Look at that sexiness. We're up to 10 again. And we got hacking at 6. I think we need only 1 more hacking, or it's only 5. So we can leave hacking as is. We are golden. And we didn't kill anyone. We didn't break the masquerade. And LaCroix is going to be very happy with us. So, and then we're going to get, I think...
Stop doing that, mother.
Hey, Bork, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Bork Nugget. I love the name. Don't say golden too loud. Oh, too late. Damn it. There we go. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Oh, that's the way. Welcome in, Bork. How you doing today, my friend? We only have 9. We lost one because we ate. Oh, from the K-pop. Yeah, even Anna's like, I know that. I saw the K-pop Demon Hunters, or what it's called, and it was not bad. I like the art style. I do like the art style. I just woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. Well, welcome to the madness. We're gonna do a comedy clip. I'm sorry for everyone on TikTok. This is not gonna be a comedy clip that you can see, sadly. But if you want to see the comedy clip everywhere else... Charlie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Coconut Tree Collective. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much. It's 6 a.m. Oh, so you're on the east side, right? Welcome in. Ardeen, another thing I didn't watch since just the fan base is making me kind of hate it. No. Darn, it's noon? Yeah. We're going to do a comedy clip for everyone that is new here. I do comedy clips from time to time. I'm trying to make people laugh and have a good time. East Coast. Bork, don't run away screaming. Remember, this stream might, if you're easily offended, this might happen. I will say that as a warning to everyone that is here. But I don't think...
Thanks for the stream.
Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Oh my god! Tyler! Oh my god, thank you so much! Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my god! You've seen worse? Don't worry, you will see worser. Oh my god, thank you so much for the donation! You beautiful, beautiful person, thank you so much! I'm so... I don't know what to say. I never expected that. Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, we're gonna do this for all of you on TikTok, YouTube, no, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. I'm sorry, TikTok. I will put it in eventually. We get worrisome around here. We do. And Nugget, I hope you don't run away in horror. Here you go for every new people here. It's Dr. Sexy time. Here you go.
Next patient. Bulge in my pants. I'm looking for a bulge in my pants. That's me. Will you step into my office, please? My name is Dr. Sexy.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So, what seems to be the trouble here? I'm seeing... Doctor! You lost your girlfriend. I got dumped! Is that right? Well, what do you want me to do?
I want people to know that I still have a party in my pants. Can you help me?
Okay, we can totally do that if you lie down on the girder and we can get going. Nurse, I need 400 cc's of awesome.
Yeah, doctor.
There we go. Come on! There we go. Nurse, I need spanking right now!
Yeah, doctor.
Come on! There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, bulge in my pants. You are done, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful day. And for all you women, I'm Dr. Sexy. Oh yeah.
Fly away with you, oh darling, fly away with me. My baby, sing and play with you, my friend, sing and play with me. My lover, baby, baby, you're my really, you're my really, just a baby, just a lady, run down with you.
Shoot.
There we go. Oh, Hack. How you doing? Well, I'm so sorry. First time chatter coming in. Oh, dear Lord. Welcome in, Hack. I hope... Hack Rabbit. I hope you didn't run away screaming. There we go. Oh, Hack Rabbit is Siler. There we go. Siler, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the donation. Not as bad as I was prepared for. That is a good thing. You ain't saying nothing yet. Oh my god. I would say the weird thing. If your butt itches, it might not necessarily be hemorrhoids. It could just be fleas, base jumping from your starfish. Positivity. There we go. Okay. Right. I didn't need to grab my eye bleach. I mean, if you're a fan of Vampire the Masquerade, sorry again on TikTok, you won't see this, but here you go.
Good evening. My name is Count Fernando Guadalupe, and I've been a vampire for many, many years. I've been drinking this shit for too long. Now I will show you how I hunt. Let's do this. Ah! That was delicious. See you next time. Hey!
God damn it, every time I do this, my bull itches!
There we go. There we go. Let's see. Survival of the fittest. Absolutely. Yeah, you didn't need to grab your eye bleach. My ask was whether I'm fine or what happened. I'm like, I saw one thing and it got me scared. There we go. Void, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Char, let me see. My friends, I enjoyed the stream. It's after 6 a.m. here. I gotta return to my coffin for some rest. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you so much for the follow and everything. Void, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the Coconut Tree Collective. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just going to give everybody a heads up. I have dyslexia, so if I miss anything on stream, in the stream chat, feel free to just copy paste it in again. Hack Rabbit, thank you so much. And if you guys want to join the nicest community around, just do ! Discord. We're a very quiet community. We promote autism and good mental health. So it's not a lot of chatting in there, but if you want to hang out, and if I do movie nights and stuff like that, if I play games that are multiplayer and you want to join me there, feel free to join the Quack Pack. As I said, we're a loving, wonderful community that loves supporting each other and having a good time. Absolutely. You should have stood up with that puppet in your teeth. Yeah, the teeth was actually a cardboard cutout because I misplaced my my real vampire teeth for some fucking reason. But anyone that is going to sleep, remember, be careful, because
might be a gremlin in your house.
There we go. It's true. True. There are gremlins, and they're called cats because they're assholes. But there you go. Nugget, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you redeemed the PP veto. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna do the PP veto. Guys, please, for you that just followed me and watching me, please don't run away in horror. This is the most juvenile clip I have. Oh, I have more, but I have 65 of them. Here you go.
Walking by myself, down on my luck. What shall change my mood? Oh wait.
I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
There we go. There we go. Messaging Doug is safer than Ardeen. Ardeen is scary. She's very scary. She's my sister. She's the scariest person I know. She's super scary.
Good evening to you all.
The fuck is your glitch? And we're gonna talk to the Smexiness.
I know this might seem creepy and all.
She has
Please
two.
don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here.
She has my top
I've
two
been looking all over for you
that I
night.
look for in a woman. She has top two. Red hair and green
I
eyes.
want to help you.
Chef's
I owe you
kiss.
my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out.
I will call you
am I?
Juicy. I do not see death over you anymore. One time, a hotel tried to scam Ducky and his friend. Guess who got the money back? Very true. Very true. Ardeen was fierce.
Only because of you. What you did for me.
I'm pretty new, yet I already know Ducky
I thought you might be able to use
may
it.
bite,
It can be useful
but
to
he
you.
at least
anything,
asked.
just tell me you'll let
Ardeen
me
straight
help
for the jugular.
Let me stay with you.
Yeah, you have a good point there. Yeah. Red-headed ghoul. I mean, she is smexy as hell. I'm contemplating in my mind if we should say something more elaborate, but I'm trying to be quiet. I'm like a Rottweiler. I give silent warnings. Mwahaha. She's like a Rottweiler puppy. They're super cute and they bite everything. True story. Welcome.
Really? I promise you won't regret it.
No, I won't.
I'll get you money, I'll get you things.
What you should is change to a smexy outfit. I yeet you. She will. But I will hug you, sis. Go to our home. But no one can know about you, my pet.
I know.
I'm contemplating.
I checked there first.
I'm contemplating
I'll
hot
leave you
and
with
crazy
your
scale.
things. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything.
I have the hot and crazy scale. I've done the hot and crazy scale as a TikTok video. That I have the hot and crazy scale, and I draw, and I did the animations with the drawing and everything. I have the hot crazy scale. I don't know whether I'm more weirded out or saluting the flag. You should salute it always. The crazier the person, the more hot they need to be. And my wife is the craziest of them all. There you go. You feel the empty hole where my gut used to be. Until later, my pet. That's the hot crazy scale 101. Yeah. I've done the hot crazy scale. I have a video of me doing the hot crazy scale. Also, Anna is wife. I love you, Anna. She's yelling from other parts of the place. I love you back. There we go. No, I love the hot crazy scale, and
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
yeah, why not?
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's...
Oh, it's the Primogens, right?
That's his business.
I can't remember. I'm gone. Go away. Open. See, I have telekinesis powers, and I don't need bloodlines for that. Cringe venture. I don't like ventures.
I've said all I need to for now.
I would say this. I don't know if you heard that before, but Gangrel left the Camarilla, and Banu Hakim joined the Camarilla, and De La Sombra joined the Camarilla, right? If Malkavians would run the Camarilla, would be the head of the Camarilla, Gangrel will still be in the Camarilla, and Ventrudes would be thrown out, and the Camarilla would be a much safer place for every vampire. True story. That was Gary. Gary the vampire. And I love my chaps. Look, my chap. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. All right. Let's go and talk to him.
I don't have time for a monologue.
Did I hear Gary the vampire? You did.
What you saw.
He's a Nosferatu that we get to have conversation with when we get to Hollywood. The decks were washed with blood of seamen. I know what you would, you naughty people.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Malk is my clan. Ravenous is a close second. You see, as soon as you said that Malkavians is your number one, you are in the presence of family. I'm a Malkavian, but I go with Malkavian, then I will go... I think Ravenous is really cool as well, the Nomads. I will go with Gangrel, and then it's a tie between Asamite. I will refuse to call them Banu Hakim. It's the Asamite and the Giovanni, for me. Did you wear them in real life? Yes. How you doing, Barrett? How is everything with you, my friend? Bloody Hands creeped out from within and made a wonderful pattern all over. Snake people. But the snake people is the followers of Seth, isn't it? Just questions. Do you know of Rick Schaefer? Came with Hollywood theme. Yes, I know the name, but I can't place it right now. I know the name. Chaz trusted me for a moment. Then I bit him. That's my girl. That's my girl. Whatever this guy is from that jawline. So you're a Ventru, Barrett. I never knew. The whole extended soundtrack is on Spotify. Oh! Author of the music. I would say I have the CD. Actual CD of Vampire the Masquerade. I have the CD. I bought it back in the day. I don't know where it is, but I have it. Author of the music. I mean, the music in this game is also very, very good.
Opened. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Yes, we're gonna
Give
do.
me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later.
He's only interested in that it's an antediluvian there so he can become powerful. Fuck Ventru. God damn it. It is amazing. It's very, very good. Oh yes, I wondered about sure.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to
from
the
jail
of their own
on the way home from a bus. He came out with a riff for the Holomoth theme.
It seems
really
Grout, the Malkavian
interesting.
Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge.
I would say this. I would love to have the Primogen's house.
Crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
I would love to have Grout's mansion. It's so awesome. Take it in your tidy paws and wander back to your gold hoard to slobber on it. Pencil, brushes, wax, LaCroix. I love that. Yeah, sadly you can't attack LaCroix now. Sadly. I kind of find this name. I should not go. All right.
Each minor problem, like a grain of sand.
He's the prince. I think Primogen.
It's the seemingly insignificant,
oh yeah.
time-consuming trivialities.
Primogen is the head of the clan, and then you have the.
When I assign you a simple task,
but I think
I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood?
If I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right here. If you're the prince, you're also the Primogen of your clan, right? Even if you're a prince, you're also the Primogen. But then you have the council, and that means the Primogen of each clan that forms the council. The daddy lad of the city. Yeah, I think so. He got busted for substance abuse. Yeah, but that's why he runs so good. Snitched on by his own dealer. Wow. No wonder this whole soundtrack is depression wrapped in a nice package. Yeah, it is. But it's so good, though. It's the same, like... There was a question on TikTok, and I will ask all of you in chat. So give me your honest answer. What movie have the best soundtrack? According to you. Me, personally, The Crow. That has the best soundtrack. My wife, I know she will advocate for Queen of the Damned. The movie was shit, but the music was amazing. But I would say The Crow. Bonbon Chocolate, he knows me too well. Oh, that's awesome. Queen of the Corn. My wife loves Corn. That's her favorite band. Welcome back, Final Fantasy. How you doing today, man? Where does this body go?
Yes, about Grout.
That's like super complicated. I know.
His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least.
There are a lot of good movies with spectacular soundtracks.
So you may
like,
have to check under every
The Last of the Mohicans is really good. We have Boondock Saints is really good. Like, as I said, Queen of the Damned, The Crow, Lost Boys is phenomenal. Like, there's so many good movies that have phenomenal soundtracks.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back.
Oh, thank you.
Until then.
I'll be back. Wait! We didn't get our haven. One I can put over the other, but Black Hawk Down has a phenomenal... Yeah, Black Hawk Down, sadly I only saw it once, but I do remember a little bit of the soundtrack, but it's a good soundtrack. NBK had a killer OST. Oh. We're gonna see if we can go to our haven. I'm not sure if we can go to our haven, but I will see if we can. Let me see. Oh, we have no failed, which is great. Which game has the best soundtrack? That's a good question as well. Mass Effect has a good soundtrack, I agree. High, what's it called? High something has a good soundtrack. There is a pixel game. Anything by James Horner? Yeah, you're a simp for Mass Effect. There is a game. There is a game that is a pixelated game that is a point-and-click game set in the 80s. Undertale is good, yeah. And it has a lot of 80s soundtracks. And you know me, I love the 80s. So for me, that's gonna be the game. I can't remember the name of the game, but that's the one. Reading at El Paso, Nowhere OST, nice. Paul Ruske writes great music too. Cool, cool. I'm super bad with names, just FYI. I'm very bad with names. You're just in a cult. Yeah, I mean, Mass Effect has... I would say that Ardeen is the cult of the soundtrack. Or is the cult of the game. The entire cult. Duska's Killer OST as well. Oh, no, wait. One of my favorite animes, Record of Lodoss War, has phenomenal soundtrack. Record of Lodoss War. I am the cult? Fuck yes, yeah. In the OST Homeworld, Turok. Oh, Turok. Oh, I remember Turok. I do remember Turok. That's a good game. Didn't they do a remake of Turok? I think they made a remake, right? If I do what? I remember Turok from the 80s. Hell yeah. Final Fantasy is also phenomenal. I will say that Final Fantasy soundtrack is phenomenal. My personal Final Fantasy soundtrack is 8. The soundtrack from 8 is absolutely amazing, mind-blowing even. But soundtrack from Final Fantasy 7 will always be the Turks theme or oh god, what was it called? Oh, Clear Obscure also. Yeah, Clear Obscure. Yeah, but what's it called? When you get to the... Oh, it does. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Clear Obscure is gonna perform the soundtrack at the Game Awards, right? Because they did it at the Game... Shoofy Poofy something, right? Any JRPG have great soundtrack. True. There's a game, an old game. If you guys know it, I'm even more of a friend to you than I am now. But Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. Have you heard about that game? It was a JRPG in the style of Final Fantasy VI. Have you heard of it? Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. Had also a phenomenal soundtrack. You see, Rabbit, we're vibing, man. Singer was live? Yeah, I saw that one. Christopher Larkin, Hollow Knight OST. Beautiful. Oh, and also, what's it called? The one that you were a little, like... I have the damn game. You were, I think your mother or your friend in the beginning of the game passed away. It's super sad in the beginning, and it's a side-scroller. You're a little white rabbit kind of an entity thing, and you jump and do stuff. It's not... no, Limbo, not Limbo. It was white. It was not in that... Ori, thank you. Yes, Ori. That's the one. Ori had also... Forbidden Forest had very beautiful soundtrack. But there's one. One game, all right? Get ready. One game that me personally has a phenomenal soundtrack, but didn't get the recognition it deserves. It's called Gris. G-R-I-S. Or G.R.I.S. Gris. If you heard the soundtrack and the beautiful visuals of that game. So good. So good. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the wrong apartment. I mean, we got in, so I guess that's good. Oh, we can go up. Go up. Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, hello. What is this? Watch it. Oh, yeah! Oh, I remember now. There we go. Blackbird, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. Terrible night. Dreamt something bit me on the neck. Hopefully it was a vampire female with chaps. But the mirror wasn't working. God damn it. Went from Vampire the Masquerade to Thief, The Dark Project. Thief has also a very good soundtrack. How you doing, Bird? How is everything going with you, man? Gris had the water-painted art style, didn't it? Yes, that's the one. Yeah. I played it on Game Pass. I had to buy it. It was so beautifully done. It was gorgeous. Damn, I'm stuck. Aha, missed me, bitch. There we go. Still recovering. Gotta prepare chicken wings, molded blue cheese, dipped in veg. Oh, that sounds nice. Never invite guests. No, never. That's why I love my wife. She doesn't like company. I love that. With my autism, I hate people. Let me clarify. I have no problem talking to a camera. I just have... I'm not a social person, if that makes sense.
Cemetery runoff.
Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood had a great soundtrack. Shut up, Barrett. God damn it. I hate you right now. So Clear Obscure, get a bad review on Steam because this looks like you're in a fucking painting. No words. I mean, they never played the entire story, then it will all make sense. Having people, it's too much hassle having people around. I agree. I love my wife, I love my daughter, but that is why, like, when my mother comes here, I hide under a bed. Why do you think I moved to an island?
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight.
I don't have any troubles meeting our dean because we're siblings, but yeah. But walking around in TwitchCon is a nightmare. But I'm keeping to myself most of the time when I'm not live. Oh yeah, we got an update on the Muddy Skylines across the bar, so we can go there and we will get more information about that. We're gonna go up, see if we can steal more shit we can sell for bullets. Oh, okay, what is that? Oh, do we have? Can't read it. Why? Because it won't benefit me. Oh, maybe this one. Can't read it. We need at least 5. Oh, eat turd nugget. Fuck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't swear. I should not swear. Queen Banana, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. Too many people, too many unwashed armpit. That is true, JD. The saddest part about this game is how they weren't giving time to really finish it. I agree. 100%. I agree. Agreed. I swear for you, if you want me to. Yeah, you can do that. I choose how colorful you want it to be. I mean, I usually say colorful things. I try to be as colorful as I can. Like, son of a breakfast cereal or son of a hamster or something like that. I mean, you should use substance like a toothpick either. That's the weirdest thing. I was streaming and I was drawing, right? And for those people that don't know, I do art streams from time to time. I haven't done them in a while, but these are the art. This is the art I do, and I was doing this piece on stream and also on TikTok, and I had a toothpick in my mouth, and they I got a warning on on TikTok that I was promoting tobacco and alcohol and drugs. I was like, what now? And they thought that my toothpick was a cigarette. I was like, come on. There we go. My doctor recommended melatonin for the kiddo. Oh yeah, that's good. She was up to 2 a.m. and hasn't come back to sleep. Yeah, melatonin helps my daughter. She has the maximum dosage at the moment, but when she turns 18, they're gonna cost money, so we can't continue the melatonin, sadly. You can tell in the back half of it how it kind of feels rushed. Oh yeah, 100%. It was because the corporation breathing down their neck. They had a deadline that Paradox needed to hold, right? So they were about to, if I show you like this, there are only 4 hubs. They were about, what I've heard from developers, they told about having 2 more hubs. So the game was rushed from here. But if we got the entire game, there would be 2 more hubs and a more drawn out ending. But because they were rushed, we didn't get that. And I want them to release all the release it as a DLC, or not the DLC, as a mod, or give the entire script to an indie developer that are passionate about making a vampire game, and let them make the entirety of the game, and credited the first people. Matrix, how you doing, buddy? How is everything going with you today? If it goes in your mouth, it obviously is a cigarette, according to the AI of TikTok. Yes, would be amazing. It would. I really appreciate the efforts you put into your stream. How much have you seen of it? I would love to collaborate and help you reach wider viewership. How much have you seen of my stream? You earn $50 an hour. That's bullshit. My network gaming enthusiasm is always looking for new streamers. Good for you. Add me on Discord. Fuck off. Just walk into the bathroom and F yourself with a finger. I don't do shit like that. Everybody knows it, because you haven't spent time in my stream. You wouldn't know it. So fuck the hell off. Thank you. There we go. Sorry about that delay. Here we go. It's just probably a bit hard to developer foreseeing, as it built on a beta engine. True. But if they would remake it now on a Unreal 5 engine, I think that would be amazing. Let me rephrase it into short and understandable quip. More than a Muse album over the Vampire the Masquerade using their engine, so they had to release in worst possible time. Half-Life 2 would get more traction. True. Hex, what are you laughing about, sweetie? What have I done? Did I... Oh, the yank part. God damn it. I have something new that will actually ban those people even before they message you. Yeah, but on Kick. I need to set up Kick better. It works like a charm. Didn't have any problems anymore since then. Oh, I don't know Kick. No, I on Twitch and YouTube they're gone straight away. I just need to set up Kick better. Yeah, that's the only problem. Because it's Kick. Did I check this room out? I don't know. Kick him in the boat. Yep, I agree. I agree. Oh, here we go. Oh, how do we... Oh, no. Wait. Give me a sec. I remember this. Where is the combination to the safe? It's like a punch with your feet. Don't mind me. What? I don't feel like kicking. What happened? Wait, did I miss something? I missed something, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Right, okay. So we're gonna have to... I don't think you can... No, I need to get the combination. I don't know how to get the combination. I can't go in here because that's my haven. So it's sealed. So we're gonna go up here. And there he is. He's dead.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah.
And she lives on the 5th floor.
I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap.
By the way, sorry about pausing. If you guys want to support me, and this is purely optional, or if you want to see more of my art, you can do !merch. I'm not saying buy anything, but you can check out my merch and see what you think of my...
Are these two doctors?
There we go. Go to Redbubble. That is my that is the one place I put all my new stuff out. So if you want to see my merch, feel free to check that out. I'm not saying buy anything. I'm not promoting it in that way. I'm just saying if you want to see more art, what I have done, feel free to go there. I have more art there. There we go. And if Falcon Punch is way too obscure, if it was American and part of the WWE, it would be called Clam Slam. Right, okay. Thank you, Ardeen, for doing the eagle, and thank you so much for the word eagle. See? I think I need more, nothing.
I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the
Oh.
store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed.
Why is... No, come on. Allow. Stop doing that to Hex.
Had a really good time the other night.
It's a C punt. There we go. Or see you next Tuesday punt. There we go. Snickers. There we go. Rude Automod. Yeah, they're rude. They're rude as hell. Do you have anything over here? No. Do you have anything upstairs? He's dead, so I'm fine with that. You have nothing over here. Hello. Nothing over here. All right, we're gonna go down. If we want to ban it, Automod, we will. Exactly. And I trust Hex. I've known Hex more than I know the Automod. Son of a biscuit. My message was also blocked. What? Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. Damn it. All right. Did I get the combination, by the way? 1203. There we go. Sandy! 16 months, man! Thank you, thank you, thank you! This is for you, Sandy. There we go. Sandy, how is everything in Canada, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Sadly, there has yet to be a true vampire RP experience because I've yet to play a game that tied my charisma to replying. You have a point, Rabbit. You have a point. Enough how dare. What did they do now? Oh, we got a PP veto. All right, here we go.
Walking by myself, down on my luck. What shall change my mood? Oh, wait.
I take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
Walking.
There we go. You're about to go to bed, man? Holy crap. Refresh matrix. What did I missed it? You're off again? I just got here. No. No, what? No. I'm still not 100%. Mentally, I'm awesome-tastic. The problem is I've been very, very sick. I'm getting back slowly, so I can't refresh what? It's 4 a.m. in the morning? Yeah. I'm not sure what I missed. I have no idea what's going on right now. I have no idea. Questions of the vid. What? What if the thing isn't exactly enormous? Then you put a weight on it. I don't know. I don't know. I will do another comedy clip. I will do another comedy clip. I will put everything to rest. Here you go.
Hello and welcome to Ducky's training session. And assume the position, ladies. Let's work the pelvis. Let's work the pelvis. And then the butt cheeks. And then the butt cheeks. And now fluid intake. Not a boxer.
There we go. There we go. We want a Billy Joe Jim Bob. All right, I will do a Billy Joe Jim Bob. Let's do mating calls. Here we go.
Well, hello there. My name is Billy Joe Jim Bob, and this is Welcome to the Swamp with me, Billy Joe Jim Bob. Today we're gonna do mating calls for different animals. Get ready. This will get nasty. The swamp turtle. Gator. The goose. The flamingo. Thank you. Next time we gotta do some other stuff. See you next week.
There we go. It's from the South. I relate to these people. Billy Joe Jim Bob. I have 6. Let me see. Just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 Billy Joe Jim Bobs. Oh, Billy Joe Jim Bob is loved by many. That is true. Billy needs clear jar of engine cleaner. Moonshine. I think I made a No, I haven't made a moonshine video for Billy Joe Jim Bob yet. My father grew up in the swamp. Nice. Nice. All right. You like Thorbear? Thorbear is also a really funny one that a lot of people enjoy, and I like seeing people's reaction to Thorbear. We will play Thorbear before I leave today. I promise. I mean, I have 3 Thorbear videos, but I have 9 Billy Joe Jim Bob's videos. Does that mean I'm more of a Billy Joe Jim Bob than a Thorbear? Food for thought. Always makes it better. That's the thing. A lot of people ask me, how do I do my comedy clips or comedy sketches, right? And I usually, when I did them, this is over 2 years that I did a sketch last, but I'm trying to put the money together to buy a real good camera so I can do more sketches for them, because now when I'm a little bit better at editing, I can actually I can make them a little bit more professional. Yeah, right. I dream about them, and when I wake up in the morning, I just set everything up, and I wake up Anna at 6 a.m. and then I just wing it. And it's true, I actually dream about them. You're a traitor to the cause, I know. I need to do more. I have one Thorbear in mind, but I there's so much shit going on right now, so I haven't had the opportunity to make another Thorbear. I want to make more. Thorbear with the crisp is my favorite. Let's do the crisp Thorbear. All right, here we go.
Hi there. My name is Torbjörn. For your English-speaking people, my name is Thorbear. After a hard month out at sea with pillaging and plundering, I like to get home to my little village and have some Viking crisps. Let's open it. The bag is unbreakable. No! You see, it cannot... I loosen it for you. Stop showing off, woman! Go and make food! Jesus Christ. Ow!
There we go. I promise I will make more. I loosened it for you. Yes, I did. What's the next game that I'm looking forward to? I have a few, actually. I think... oh my god! Thank you so much! Rabbit! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. You don't have to do that. Thank you so, so much. Oh my smeg. You scared me. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna wait. We have 3 more. Because it's... Yeah. I need to... I used to have, like, when somebody gifted 5 subs or more, I had it combined to 1, but that seems to be broken. Anna is the shield maiden, stronger than Thorbear. She is. Very true. She's stronger than Thorbjorn. Torbjörn. That is very, very true. But you beautiful, beautiful man. Thank you so much. I will give you another comedy clip after this that you deserve for that wonderful gift of 5 subs. I will give you pots and pans. Everybody's like, oh shit. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Pots and pans.
Hi there. You remember these when you were a kid? Throw your parents crazy. I will do it the manly way. Check it out. Hi there.
The manly way. There we go. Thank you so much again, Rabbit. Big heart goes out to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I miss anything? I shall pop onto your door with a skegox to make you make more. I will make more, I promise. I don't know when, as soon as I get my hands on, but we were talking about games. Silent Hill, I'm actually looking forward to Silent Hill. Not a lot of people do. I think Silent Hill F could be interesting. Little Nightmares 3, as my wife bought me Borderlands 4. I'm looking forward to that one. GTA 6. I'm not looking forward to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, but I'm gonna play it so you don't have to. And we're gonna experience it together. Think of how happy you guys would be if I raged at that game as much as I did for Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. Just think of that. Two biggest I'm looking forward to is Nivalis. What are those? I don't know about those games. What are those games? The Men Lay Way. Yeah. Did you hear about the loud noise? That was my faith in humanity reaching new low. Oh no. I think it just crashed through Earth. That is bad. That is bad. What's it? 1203 it was, right? 1203. Was it 1203? It was. Look at that. And here, we got a key. Okay. First of all, we pick up the vase. Vase in the face! There we go. We got the safe key that we need. It's a cyberpunk life simulator. Ooh. A new Mu Genesis is a tactical RPG about kittens. By the Bindings of Isaac created. Oh, I like Bindings of Isaac. I think Bindings of Isaac was really good. That was not real China vase. It would have shattered, slightly touched. Very true. We can do vase in the face with this one. Let's keep it. Let's see. We put it down here. We can open the door. Fucking plastic piece of shit.
Paul, is that? Hey, you're not Paul.
No.
Who are you?
I am G-Strings, your sexy stripper, with appearance 1. Oh, goddamn. Take it to the guy in Chinatown. He'll tell you if it's real. True. And you know that Chinatown, when we get to Chinatown, we always do one thing every time we get to Chinatown. There's one specific thing I always do. And that's TOS on TikTok. I will say that. Paul is blinded by the light.
Who are you? I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah, if you can reach the phone, I will be surprised. But we're gonna mind frap you into oblivion. G-Strings the Stripper. I never heard of such a superhero. Are you part of the Marvel? Marvel, 100%. Because DC is too dark. Even Deadpool said so. Or G-Strings the Stripper could be a sidekick character to Lobo. Then she would have muscles and be awesome. There you go. Over here, sucking on his girl. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, Paul, you say the most beautiful
You got
things.
you got a Marvel at the G-String. True.
How sweet of you to ask.
But if it's Lobo's universe, then I will go Lobo. Tell me your tale, little fly.
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm
Yep.
usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange.
She's a Toreador.
Out of my head.
There we go. Let's see. Did you dance with the spider, little fly?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Ultimate
To tell you
kryptonite.
the truth,
Give
I
G-Strings
don't really
wedgies.
remember a whole
True.
lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little.
You know a crow
blurry, you
movie
know?
that I watch?
I mean, I'm
Life
not
of Top
usually,
Dollar.
You know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought
That's
she was the
presence.
most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Presence.
Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning.
You know why? Okay, this will be a little bit controversial. You know why a Toreador girlfriend would be the absolute best? Does anybody know why a Toreador girlfriend will be the best? Because she has celerity. She will finish you fast and cook a meal at the same time. I'm sorry. So I tried the tutorial to test out which clan I would align with, and it's Toreador. Oh, she's hot. Yes, very, very Dylan. How you doing today? Holding a mirror in front of you the whole time you bang would get tiring. With the Toreador? I mean, she would just choose celerity and then she will be off cooking a meal. Like, that's how they do it.
Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number.
Yeah, we don't need the number. We know everything.
So nice to me the other night. I don't meet a lot of guys like you.
You're great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. How have you been though? What have you been up to? We will share many more moments, little fly.
I hope so.
Here we go. One more experience points. So you can do many different ways of getting the information from her, but you get the same experience, and that's why I love this game. I've said it multiple times, and I will still say it. May your wings take you to higher places, little fly. And then she died. She died because she had a vase up her ass. That will hurt. So I understand. Do you have a save? Oh, hello. Diary. Open the save. $200? Take. He doesn't need it anymore. Let's see. We got a new book. Can I read it? I can't read it. It's an appointment book. Oh, okay. There we go. One girl, one vase. Didn't catch him. I'm not sure about what the other clans have to offer. So yeah, I can not compare. I would say that it's good to do the questionnaire to get the vampire, because you will play in a certain way, and it kind of helps catering to that play style when you do the questionnaire. So yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. Anyway, I'm gonna save. My head is killing me, so I'm gonna actually end for today. But I will be back tomorrow on all platforms at 10 a.m. Central European Time, 9 a.m. UK. And if you guys want to stalk me on my socials, there's my socials. And if you want to join the Discord channel, that's the Discord channel. I haven't been able to raid anyone, so I'm just gonna end. But I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna have to fix it because I want to raid other people that play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Anyway, Stay safe out there. I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central European Time, 9 a.m. UK, 4 a.m. EST, and 1 a.m. PST. I think my internal clock made that happen or something. Anyway, stay safe, everybody. Hope I see you soon. I hope I see you tomorrow, and take care of each other. Bye for now.